There we go. It's connected. There we go. Let's go. Now we're gaming. Now we are gaming. Lots of stuff to do today. Lots and lots and lots of stuff to do today. Hello, Xavier. How are you doing today? All right. Hey, Cantos, how you doing today? It's nice to see you. All right, lots of stuff I want to get done today, so we're not going to do too much
at the ready.
stalling. If I'm being honest, we're not going to do too much stalling. I really want to try and get this stuff done. Next thing I need to do is I need to spend energy on this. We're going to do this, and we're gonna win. We're going to have so much fun. Yeah, so we'll get this out the way. Hopefully I can get her max level today. We should be able to. Heyo. I think I said hello, but just in case I didn't. Hello, Cantos. How you? This is the wrong character. How you doing? And I'm good. You did a thing with your heart. Oh, you mean the character you said you're never going to touch? You did something with your heart. But that's good. That's good. Can I show you what kind of video? I'm doing quite well. Fantastic. We'd love to hear that. Just edited to try her a little bit. Good. Like, I'm glad that you just edited to try her. If you don't like her after trying her, that's totally fine. Okay, you're gonna do that thing that you do where you... Yep.
Iron graft you knew. Loading. Sentinel, protect me. Bluebird, be my salvation.
Yeah, so there's the video about you trying to get Hari, I'm guessing. Ow.
Purified.
Getting my absolute everything rocked.
Repent in the name of Imperator.
No contest. My shield can withstand more than that. Come at me.
There we go. Hello, Zeka. It's nice to see you. How you doing today? I solo Miasma Priest with level 38 Yadhari. Yeah. Characters that take their HP have a lot of survivability built into their kit, because then they would legitimately not be played. But that's awesome. That's really, really cool. Especially with level 38. Okay, I dodged that. I guess that's something you just can't dodge, which is really annoying.
In war with time.
Can't show video? Is it
Loading.
the video of you soloing the thing with the Yadhari?
Diminish. Sentinel, protect me. Answer me.
Yes. Yeah. Give me. Let me finish this fight and then I can change it. So yes, but yes, you can save you.
Shine, holy
Shut.
light.
All yours.
I hate CW so much. It's so funny. All of my
From the
all of the
heart.
people that I like that I watch for like content creation, yada yada yada, that kind of stuff, they are praising CW so much. All of the community really loves it. I guess this is just your first interaction with a roguelike, Sexters. Which roguelikes aren't for everyone, so I can understand. But yeah. Alright, you should be good now, Savior. Hello, Aya. How you doing today? It's nice to see you. You feel like crap? That is unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. But you know what? I'm glad you're here regardless. CW is very fun. But, like, it's a roguelike, so if you go into it with the mentality of I have to win every single run, you're not going to like it. Because roguelikes just aren't meant to be won every single time. I have a fever. That's unfortunate. Is it like cold where you are? You seem to get sick quite often. That's coming from me. I get sick a lot. I find it unbelievable that people enjoy subjecting themselves to that torture. I mean, that's what a roguelike is. Like, a roguelike isn't about winning, it's about understanding the game mechanics, figuring out builds that you like, and then using that to then clear the bosses.
Astral modulation. Loading.
I once broke a roguelike story by winning. It is possible to. Like, I think one of my favorite roguelikes of all time is Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is a fantastic game. And I played, on my friend's account, I played the Silent. I don't know what I was doing, but apparently I did it well enough to win.
Be my salvation.
No
The
contest.
name of him.
I don't know, this is the second time I've gotten sick in the span of 2 weeks.
Come on.
Yeah, maybe it's just the weather. I know the weather sometimes has negative impacts on some people's immune systems due to reasons that are beyond my understanding. Yeah. I hope it doesn't get too bad, though. Being sick is never fun. I need to stop absorbing those echoes, because I need to save that for Fleur-de-Lis, or I guess the Thenardian. Perfect. Okay, that's enough. Yeah, another roguelike that I really, really like is Dead Cells. Dead Cells is a chef's kiss game. I love Dead Cells. The OST in Dead Cells also goes crazy. I have a cat here with me, though. There you go. That's like 50% better anyway already. We do like cats. Cats are cool.
I will be there for everyone.
Where's Chisa?
As we
Oh,
head
she's
toward
like,
our
I don't.
shared
I'm not used to
future,
5-stars being
leaving the
like down here.
Scissors at
Anyway.
the ready. No matter where this leads, this battle, I'm
Its
all
design is absolutely atrocious. Like, I can't legitimately or properly portray the amount of absolute garbage design choices that riddle the garbage. Yep. But a lot of people love it, myself included. Alright, so this is what I was able to do off camera. I was able to get her weapon max. I was able to get her to level 80, which we now finished her to 90, which is fantastic. So the last thing I really want to do, we need to do skills, but the good thing about her kit is that most of her echoes can be farmed without spending energy. So I need to do that. All right. I have the video pulled up, Xavier. I don't know when we'll get to it. I do have a lot of things that I want to get done, but we will watch it at some point during stream. I promise. But I do have the video pulled up. This is great. This is great. Yeah, so like, I want to work on these, and then I also want to work on these. But no, we need to farm these, because I think I could farm them again. We're going to Black Shores, Memphis. Yes, we can. Sweet. Many characters have wrong or are missing tags. Lots of bonds are absolutely terrible. There are a lot of bonds that are just kind of not usable when you go up really, really high. And there are some bonds that are just like, here's the win. Once you have this, don't worry about anything. And that is true. I mean, it's the first time doing it. They're going to have to Twitch and... Twitch. I said Twitch.
astral modulation.
It,
Loading.
you know. But ads, so never
Sentinel,
mind.
protect me.
Dang. You know, the ads
Together
support
we
me.
stand.
But I get it. I get it. Rude.
In the name of Imperator.
All yours.
Here, let's absorb.
I don't have all day.
I did it. You did it. You beat it. You did the solo? Or did you beat the hologram? One of the two? I know you were trying several things.
Don't stand in my way.
There we go. See, if only they let you do that in other players' worlds, because like once you do this, you're done. You cannot do that anymore for the rest of the day, which is really, really unfortunate. Because I really need to get more of these pieces, and I can't. It's very, very annoying. Hello, Fratty. I think that's how you pronounce your name. How you doing? It's nice to see you. First time chatter. How are you? Characters that can be the front row or back row are absolutely dumb. Just have them be one or the other. I think it's great because you can have one of the biggest ones is like Evernight can be great in front or back depending on what you're trying to do, and then she's also incredibly versatile because you can put her in the back if you have to pivot to a different playstyle. So flexibility is always a good thing in a roguelike. Having them shoehorned into front or back is like that's the point of the character. But at the same time, if you have the flexibility, that's fantastic.
Efficiency above all.
Okay, so Energy spent. Chisa's leveled. I have more of her relics to roll on. Then we're gonna get right into the event. Oh, hello, Pretty. I'm back. Fantastic. I'm very happy. You should be. That's a big achievement. Okay, let's see what we can do with Chisa's. Okay, well now she's high. I guess because she was level 80, she wasn't 90, so she is gonna be pushed up to the top. Okay, what can we do with these things? I'm also running low on resources. Like, really badly, because I was an idiot and I decided to level up way too many characters at once. Way too many characters at once. But the problem is I don't have enough Havoc. This is sad. I don't have enough Havoc, so I don't really want to level up these until I get, because like this one's good. This one's not, because it low rolled really bad. So yeah. I think what I'm really missing is this. I think that's what I'm really missing, but we can farm that after. And how is your Chisa looking so good already? I appreciate it. I had the help of a friend of mine who gave me all of his flowers, which was really nice of him. So I was able to get her to 90 today, which is really cool. And then I was able to get her weapon to 90, which gives crit rate. And then obviously you have, I'm all over the place. You have this stuff. I mean, like, a lot of these are kind of iffy, but like, I'm out here starving and struggling for tuners. I mean, I'm pretty much broke on tuners too. She's gonna have to have what she gets for now. But regardless, it is very fun. With that said, it's now time to do... I don't know what this is. I don't know why this is there. Anyway, we're gonna do this. What kind? Okay, so there's unexplicable events going on. Mysterious swordswoman. Okay. Because they didn't let me use my own characters. That is true. I did hear that they kind of shoehorn you into using specific characters. However, from what I understand, some of those characters are Card of Thea Premium Team, and I'm very excited to try Card of Thea Premium Team. Very excited. Also, Jed, do you want Roamer today or no? It says I can use my characters here. It's letting me use them. Oh, no. Oh, because this is the... That's fine.
Let's go.
Okay. We automatically equipped when picked up. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so I don't have to worry about min-maxing things as things go along. That's nice.
Job, I guess.
Judgment time. Together we stand.
Yeah, so from my understanding, Xavier, this event is basically just your trial run of Chisa, because you don't really get a good grasp for her in the main story. So that's kind of what's happening now, is that this is like the event that gives you a trial run for her. So I know some people don't like that. Trial card of Thea is not good in my opinion. The trial characters are usually never going to be as good as the ones that you build yourself. I think that's the case in just every gacha game that I have played, at least. So yeah.
Dark forces approach. Beyond go. I call upon the center. Dead center locked.
So it looks like it is really just like an Escape from Tarkov kind of event, isn't it? There we go. After activating a Namipon lightbox, you can teleport back to its location while exploring. However, after you leave the area, your lightbox must be reactivated before you can teleport to it again. Gotcha. So this is a roguelike. This is like an Escape from Tarkov kind of thing. It reveals enemies. Oh wow, that's a lot of stuff. Evernight in back row is awful. She's not the best in back row, no. But the flexibility of having her there is nice. Aside from stickers, Hanami City is filled with unique collectible items that, while lacking practical effects, hold significant value. These loot items can be sold at the sales champ in exchange for Oh, so we need a lot of those. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, Xavier, if they let you use your card at the, there wouldn't be an event. There would be a slideshow.
Dark forces
So they kind of, you know,
Be on guard.
for the sake of giving you something to do, not let us use our own characters that are going to be stronger than the ones that they have now. Like, yeah, they aren't letting me look at what Phoebe has, but I can guarantee you my Phoebe is going to be better than theirs. Literally all of her utility is gone. Yep. No, I don't need to extract right now. Surely. After booking, but I don't. I mean, this is the tutorial part, so ooh. Very nice. You'd literally be better off. So, Zeka, I think what you're trying to do is you're trying to force CW to work like it's Honkai Star Rail when it's not. Every character has slightly different stuff. So you have to treat them like they're their own unique character, even though they look the exact same as something else. So if you play it expecting it to play exactly like Honkai Star Rail, you're not going to function very well because that's not how the game's intended to be. Meanwhile, those mighty, yes, like characters function completely differently. Quick sell. Okay. Do you want to consume? I mean, not really. I have to do that with each character. So if I get a different character here, do I have to buy their stuff again? Like if I change this to be a Cardathea, do I have to do another? That's insane. I mean, I guess it would be better long term to go ahead and buy them now, because then that also increases this, which means I have more resistances. Interesting. All right, we'll just get through this.
Passenger, let's head out.
To progress the story, you must follow the main objectives of your journey in Hanami to investigate and resolve the unexplicable events throughout the city. Free exploration is available in Hanami City after you resolve the city's major unexplained event. Okay, so there is free flow. Complete side objectives to receive additional rewards. Take down the Namipon poster in Sakura Quarter. Eliminate the anomaly in any one area. Gotcha. Be sure to 40 to 1 for 40 to 10, I should say. I'm chilling. 1-2 run mighty back row. Great. Now he acts immediately at the start of battle. Immediately enters Vendetta state and charges Godslayer. Be God on every attack and acts at 300% speed. Yeah, it's great. I also did an archer run. The boss literally could not attack me. Yeah, there's actually a few ways that you can have an infinite follow-up team. And you can just like perma stun the boss just because even if you don't do a lot of damage, not being able to let the enemy take a turn means you're going to win. Okay, so it is a time thing as well. Please receive your costume. Okay.
Will find this time.
That sounds like Phrolova. Oh, that's just the capybara. Enemies grow stronger over time. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't think any of these are gonna... Oh, I do care about collecting resources because those give me rice dangos. Okay, gotcha.
Wow. These pests again.
It is kind of funny that it gives you Zani, but every time you go into a new area, it's going to take away her charge that you get. So Zani's probably not actually going to be used for quite a while because these guys are not going to be strong enough to warrant Zani.
stand. Judgment time.
Yeah, Phoebe's spectral application is significantly lower than what it usually is for my my character.
This isn't looking good.
That's not who I wanted you to target, but I mean it works.
Breakpoint locked.
I love the chainsaw stuff. It's so fun. It reminds me a lot about Corrin, but obviously in a very different style of game. It's awesome. Yes, we care about a lot of rice dingoes. I want to make sure that I'm getting the Honami sticker. I just don't know where it is. Okay, so it's this way.
Dark forces approach. Be on guard.
Hey, this is a true wall. Check. I mean, yeah, it is a gacha game. Can I join your world for the Chisa pulse? Hello, Draco. It's been a minute. How are you? You mean like... What do you mean? In heavily contaminated zones, TC affected with may appear. Defeat them to purify the zone. Sweet! Sure. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing fantastic. Stream's been great. I'm having a blast with veteran mates. When you do Chisa's voice, well, Draco, I summoned for Chisa yesterday, so I do have her. My video is out on my channel if you would like to see how that went, because I think it's one of my best videos I've ever made. I really enjoy it. But yes, so we pulled Chisa yesterday. I assume you didn't? Well, Oh, that is my bad. I forgot to update Twitch. That's my bad. I always forget to update Twitch because Twitch doesn't... Twitch doesn't, like, scream at you. Yeah.
Free as a bird.
Yes, there we go. Let me take that down, because for whatever reason, they don't want this. Anyways, I did all the quests I have. Nice. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Fine. Comes with the job. All yours.
Yeah, because the name of the game for this stream is I want to try and get done with this event as fast as possible without obviously rushing it. I do want to enjoy the event. But I want to get done with it as fast as possible. So that way I can then build Chisa. Because she's kind of okay. She has a day one build. And I think her day one build's kind of meh. But we're getting there. So that's the plan for today's stream. I want to be able to build Chisa significantly better than she is now.
In the name of Imperator. Dismantle.
Yeah, it's nice having Zero. I wish. I'm nowhere close to doing that. I have so many quests.
Wow.
I don't know why day one build. Sure. I was waiting all day for you to stream so you could see my solo. Right? You all are going to get serenaded by my little puppy. You're probably going to hear him in the background. 92 crit rate, 276. That is very nice.
To pieces.
Yeah, so I guess, did you go for main stat crit rate? Is that how you got the 92?
Shut up.
There we go. Oh, I really want to hold on to these. Oh, you betcha I want to hold on to these. Okay. Can I move? I can. Sweet. Chat, I don't think this is going to fit. It looks like I can put stuff here. I don't know. That's 875 though. Like, that's so good. Can I just swap it with this? That's probably the play, actually. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of space. That's unfortunate. My only question for that event is why no Shikona? That's a good question. I don't know. Enemy level increasing? It's fine. Yeah, I wish. Mate, how did you get 92 crit rate main crit damage? Yeah, that's something that I had to drop.
Efficiency above all.
Dark force. Well, we must be careful now.
I'm simply good with the sauce. I mean, that is a very valid point. My day one build is not like that. In the slightest.
Answer me. Shine, holy light. Flicker into form.
I love Chisa's animations. They're so fun. They're so much fun. It's more day 3 build. Yeah, I got it yesterday, so I'm. That's 5,000. You betcha I'm trading that in. Heck yeah, that's awesome. 5,200. Give me that. Yoink. That's not worth that though. Like these are heavy hitters. I think I keep what I got. But yeah, now I understand why the extraction's so soon, because you don't have a lot of stuff. I may do an Axe or run on CW next. An Axe is really good in CW.
Flicker into form.
It's the animations are so cool. Like actually. But yeah, I can show you my Oh, what are you doing here? I can show you my build when I get free will again, Draco. Which shouldn't take too long. We're probably close to extraction here, I think.
I have unraveled.
All yours.
Yep, we're getting close.
Lifeline plot.
I only shoot Chisa, which is almost the positive amount of rotations you can do and stay in mid rotation. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so if we find Nami Pawns, missing Nami Pawns will be knocked on the map. Okay. I mean, I have no problem finding the weird little hamster thing. It's a capybara, but like... Interesting. Sweet Tooth Nami Pawn. Okay, I think... Keen Sight 120, Home Reserve. Maybe, I think we take these just to do this. It's a cat. I mean... I thought I could get away with it, but I guess not. That's true. It is a cat. I want to see if we can find Chisa's cat that's in her animation. Like her pulling animation. I do actually need to like think about trying to get out of here though. I am going to start reaching my limit on what I can reasonably handle. Yeah, the grouping on Chisa's also. It's in her idol. Gotcha. Yeah, I know the cat shows up in her idol. I'm wondering if it shows up here as well. That's only 300. That's not worth it. Yes, it's her idol 3 specifically. You in the right mind will use a Charlie venturing in a 2k defense. So I think something that you probably have thought about, Zeka, but you're not wanting to go along with it, is that you don't have to play CW. It's a free game that you can do whatever you want with it, and if you don't like it, you don't have to play it. It's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. Quit phasing through the reality. I need you to let me through. All right, this is probably the big bad if I had to guess. Probably.
Purify. Together we stand.
The team I use is Balbrina.
Give me strength.
That one aura farmer. Kuai Yin. And then Chisa. Yes, Chisa's really strong. I like this is a very good character.
I call upon the sentinel.
Flicker into form.
Structural collapse.
This is the problem with using
A pivotal.
teams and events. It's like by the time the rotation actually gets done, you don't really get to use Zani.
All yours.
Like, wow. Wow, it's already gone. Yippee. I'm going to try to prioritize character-specific stuff over power defense 2, probably something I care about. This is 5,000. This is 3,000. We can take this, put this here, and we can go ahead and snack these as well, which is super big.
Useful than I thought.
Zani? What's Zani? I don't know what you're talking about. This one. Yeah. I love that Zani's entire team is, if you can survive long enough to get to Zani, then you get to lose really fast. I need to get to AA plus 20, which is max. Yeah, I mean, like, it gets really hard once you reach a certain threshold. Like, it gets really, really, really hard. But the game mode, I mean, you don't have to get there. I mean, what else do you get from getting there? You get 50 astrite and that's it. I mean, you get to put the medal, I think, on your account, but like that's you have more impressive medals for your account, Zeka. An Access Sunday Cyrene Hyson, that'll be the team. Very nice. The only part of the event I haven't done is the side quest. I really do care about getting all of the limited astrite from this. And I do really want to build Chisa. So that's the plan anyway. Again, I don't know how long this event, 29k is pretty good. I don't know how long this event actually takes or anything like that. So it may be just one of those things that I just end up having to do this all day. I don't know. The event isn't too long. Gotcha. So when people say too long, I'm like maybe 2 hours most, which is fine. Like, I think I like events like these. I like the Trailblazer event where you get to build this car. I like the Zenless one where you get to decorate the rooms, and the Swabian Temple. So I like events like this. It's just I since I only have 2 days to stream, I have to pack so much into stream that I can. So too long, they mean 4 hours or more, probably. Yeah, because I know the actual story for this is I think it was what 4-ish hours, 4 hours 30 minutes, something like that. So yeah. Sweet, we get our own little, yeah, that's sweet. They got a more to add on that quest for sure. Gotcha. I can see this being expanded. Can I put stuff here? Maybe? No? Yes? Can I? That's not a joke. I know. Yeah. I mean, when I was playing Dead Cells, my highest reroll rate was 237. So. Ooh, now we get card of thier premium team. Okay. I'm playing card of thier premium team. I also really want to try Augusta because Augusta's great. But like, Oh, I wanna play cart premium so bad. Except no Shikona. I mean, you told me there was no Shikona, so I'm not surprised by that, but interesting. Interesting. Sell you. Sell you. We'll sell anything common, and then we'll sell this stuff because it's not something I could do anything with. We'll sell this. Yep. And then I can't sell these because they're stickers. I have 380 space. That's the first time I heard someone say they liked the Swabian Temple event. I mean, it wasn't like riveting gameplay or anything like that. Not by a long shot. But I didn't mind it. It wasn't something that you could just do in a day. But it wasn't bad. At least I thought. Yeah, I was about to say, I might not have enough. I think if we just try and max out these guys, then we can worry about trying to fix this stuff up.
Which little corner shall we decorate today?
Where's she at? Just use the ore farmer trust. Really? I use this guy instead. Interesting. She's fine even without... Yeah, it is a little weird. I'm averaging around 150 resets and actual runs between those. So... I really hope you don't think I'm picking on Yuseka, because I'm not. But resetting 150 times is pretty normal for roguelikes. Like, yeah, that's pretty normal.
New mysteries await.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Back safe and sound. One more piece in the puzzle. Which
Cafe
little corner shall we
decor.
decorate today? I'm always ready to be
So
of
I think
service.
the plan of this is to try our best to unlock the stages of our warehouse. So if I can get these max, then the rest of these can be put towards
Which little corner shall
the
we
cafe
decorate
decor.
today?
I think that's probably the fastest way to do this. I could be
Go,
wrong,
passenger.
but I think that's true. And if I end up playing this team and I don't really like it because Shakona's not here, we're playing Augusta because I love Augusta, you know. But yeah, so for more context, Cantos, I think if I had to pick between decorating the Trailblazers room versus the Swabian Temple, I would pick the Trailblazers room. The Swabian Temple is definitely the weakest out of like the build 'em up style events that we've had. Who decided the enemies need to have 11.7 billion HP?
Let's go.
I don't know. Like enemies having absurdly high HP is kind of cringe. So I just stop taking it just so seriously. Like super seriously, I should say. I do care about having good builds and stuff for my characters, of course.
Wow.
But I realize that there's some stuff I just can't do, and that's okay. Okay, so it looks like her enhanced E is on a timer. It's not locked to hits, which is interesting. I got some pizza. Did you get me any? From a place called Gorgas. Where's
Let's
mine?
converge.
You gonna share with the class?
Structural collapse.
That was such a waste of an enhanced E, but it's such a cool animation. It is so sick. Yeah, I haven't heard of that place though. It sounds nice. It sounds fancy for a pizza place. Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh, George's. George's? There you go. Okay, interesting. I haven't heard of that either.
I have unraveling. Flicker into form.
Wind calls, waves follow.
All right, now this is the part where I also admit I don't know how to play Cardithi team. I don't know anything about it. I just know that Cardithi is really strong and I'm gonna have a lot of fun.
Collapse.
See? Okay. Take down the strange poster. I thought this was the thing I can interact with. It's a human's name. Well, I mean, like, yeah, I know George is a human's name, but at the same time, I've never heard of it as a pizza place. So I've never heard of George as the pizza place. I know several people named George.
The nights. We must
I'm an
be
introvert.
careful
I'm not that
now.
big of an introvert.
Isn't well? That was fantastic.
That was fantastic. This capybara does sound like it's a little high. It has a bunch of different foods. Interesting. I don't think I've ever been to a restaurant that has good pizza if it doesn't specifically specialize in pizza. Then again, I'm an introvert and I don't go out much, so I haven't given a lot of them a chance. So I will also admit that, of course. That cap, it is. I wasn't gonna say that on stream though, but if you're gonna be the first one to say it, yeah, it definitely is. Freedom, thank you.
Trajectory calibrated.
So, no, hold on. I do want to track that one specifically because that one's going to be relatively easy to do. It's not, yeah, we have to go through this anyway.
Obstruction. We must be careful now. This ends here. Cutting through the numbers.
I think someone may like using my casters to hurt a lot. It's two very strong characters, 100%.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Better be something useful.
I want some city exploration. I want my funny 100%. I was expecting there to be some exploration, but I think this is actually really cool. I don't know too much about like the intricacies of how this works after you complete everything and you like unlock the actual...
We must be careful now.
What's the word? I guess like free roaming, I guess is what you would call this. I don't know how that's going to work because obviously I don't have it yet. But I think this is pretty cool. I also still need to just 100% a bunch of other areas and like the 1.x areas. Even though I have 100% filing my thing, so that's good. But yeah, I'm getting close to being completely done with Wuthering Waves outside of the quests that have started to get backlogged on my account. So I'm getting there, I promise. I have everything 100%. I'm that's the goal. I want to get there. I do want to get there. That's 10k. So if I end up selling this, it's going to be higher. Yeah, I think that's the play here. I like to reset until I get a run with the character I want, like when I did. Yeah, I mean, resetting in a roguelike is completely normal. The Draco goal? Yeah. You're gonna make it a title of a video and everything.
Challenge has arrived.
Alright, Xavier, look away. I'm gonna play card of the incorrectly.
Revealed at last. Sounding the charge.
It's her stuff is so cool. Even without like her huge massive hit, it's so sick. I love this so much.
Did we find something?
4,000, definitely swapping that out. Chisa's on my account, so we're gonna put this here. We'll go ahead and keep those. Oh no, flashbang, right? 5,000. There's no shot at any of this. Yeah, this is just gonna be not worth it. I don't. So yeah, if I had to guess, hello Zamara, how you doing today? You know, you should be proud of me, Zamara. I wanted to say the bit of is that hua hua, but I stopped myself. Just for you. How are you guys doing today? Bro, Twitch is bumping today. I'm happy. That's awesome. Thank you guys. Okay, there's one more missing capybara, I guess, and it's like, oh, he's over here. Oh, is he swimming or something and I just have to find him? Or is he above me? Oh, is he in this? Brother, I did not know that they could actually just be inside of these things. Pause. If I don't like the boss lineup, the FX's investment strategy, or the time it's an automatic loss, there's genuinely no point. Yeah, that's... I love that this whole event is just Zeka's first experience with a roguelike. Like, all of these things are completely normal in roguelikes. I just watched a friend of mine do the last 6 months of Zenless content. 11 hours? I mean, honestly, it's kind of based. I did not know it was possible to just... I guess if you just skip everything? Did he actually pay attention to story? Because if he did it the last 6 months, I mean, that's not like too much main story, I guess, if you think about it. Stability can be consumed to open capsule machines contaminated by lemon residue, which have a higher chance of obtaining high-value items. Ooh. You're tempting me with
The next
gambling.
challenge has arrived.
Yes. I like my gambling. Yeah, I guess so. It's not like a roll of stats. It's this is purple. This will always be the same. He didn't skip, to my surprise. Skipping story in a story game has always baffled me a little bit. But then again, Zenless is a very combat fluid game, so I can like I get it. I just personally don't think I could skip stuff. But that's just me. That's just because, you know, I started playing the games for the story, not because the combat. Because I didn't know the combat was as good as it is. You also need to consider ZZ story doesn't have... that is true. It is very streamlined. That is very true. But yeah, that's huge for your friend.
The night's challenge.
Did
Purge the impure.
Zamara, did your friend keep track of how many polygram they had before and after?
Wow.
Or no? Because I'm
That
curious.
must've been-
I'm very nosy, if y'all couldn't tell. 1,200. This is better. We take this instead. But there we go. There's like a slight delay in choosing this. So it's like, I don't know. It's weird. But yeah. Speaking of Zenless, I'm very excited for the Zenless update that's coming out. Spicy chips? That's terrible. It's actually insane to me that anyone would willingly subject... CW has like a 78% approval rating in the community. Because roguelikes are fun. Just because you can't win does not mean it's not fun. I promise. I got an axe at the run begins. Alright, time to lean forward, lock in.
We must be careful now.
Alright, there we go. The only part of the CZ story I didn't like was when they sign and sing in Chinese. You mean Astra's quest? Astra's awesome. I mean, singing's not for everyone. Of course, I understand that. But like, Astra Yao's bop.
Fracture. Mark.
Wind calls, waves rise. Judgment strikes!
The characters still do repeat themselves several times in the quests, we both noticed.
This isn't good.
I think I would rather have characters repeat themselves than just bloat everything, if that makes any sense. Oh, not that singing? Okay, gotcha. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. That's 5,600. This is better. This also leaves stuff open for me to get these legendary tokens. I think that works, because then it should auto-populate, I think. It looks like it did. Yeah. If anyone's seen the animations for the Void Hunter class character coming out, they look sick. If you haven't seen them, I'm not going to talk about it in depth, so you don't have to worry about spoilers, but it looks amazing. I might just throw whatever I have at her, and if I get her, great. If I don't have her, that's why I saved a guarantee anyway. But I don't know, because then I won't have her weapon, and I do like having the weapons for characters. It just means that the poor luck I have when getting W engine, or not disk drives, means that I have the substats of the weapon to fall back on. I don't know. We have a little bit before she comes out, so. Can I use Danjin in this event? No. Jab, I can show you the characters that are available, but there are a select few cast of characters that you can use in the event. 56k, almost double what we got last time. How nice of the dog to label themselves as such. I mean, if a lot of people like it, they're probably going to make more content like it. Honestly, she looks okay, but since she's a Void Hunter, I do, a part of me does want to get every Void Hunter. Kind of like in Genshin Impact, my goal was to get every Archon, and I actually got really close. I just never saw the point in getting Venti because I had Kazuha. And so I have every Archon in Genshin, except the Sarita because she's not available. But yeah, so it'd be kind of cool if I could get every Void Hunter. But I also don't know if that's like smart, because then I wouldn't have the ability to make a team around every Void Hunter, because I wouldn't have the summons. I guess that's what I could have done. I could have just... Oh, but I really like Evelyn, so probably not. Yeah. You can play Lupa in this event. Jab, you can play Lupa.
Which little corner shall we
Get every
decorate
Void
today?
Hunter, because funny.
I'm always ready
I
to
believe
do
it would be
anything.
hilarious. I just don't know if it's something that I can reasonably do.
Mysteries await. Are you ready?
Very nice. I don't think I have the summons to get all of them. That's what I'm worried about.
Back safe and sound. One more. Back safe and sound. One
Back safe and sound, back safe and sound, back safe and
One more
sound.
piece in the puzzle.
Oh. Alright. We should take a stock of how many asteroids. 35,743. What is it, Xavier? What's going on? Why are you confused? We want to quick sell unequipable loot and then common stickers. We want to sell. Yes, we do. And then swords. We have 53 out of this. I don't know what to do with the souvenirs yet, because they haven't given me anywhere to use them in either.
To be at your service.
Tell me I have enough. I do. Yes. Okay, and that also frees up this, which is really, really nice. I don't know what capybaras are actually good, so I don't know what to do with them. But yeah, because I have these. I have this. I don't know. I think the capybaras can stay what they are for now. I'm not too worried about that. And then so now that these guys are maxed, now that these guys are maxed, we can work on the cafe decor, which is going to be super huge.
Forward we go. Forward we go.
Forward we go.
Forward we go.
My internet has returned. Very nice.
Forward
I wonder if I'll win another 50. You might. You maybe have a generational run on your hands. Who knows?
Forward we go.
But the guy just passes out. That's the shop. The guy just falls asleep. Oh, okay. It's right there. Yeah. But if I get every Void Hunter, I wouldn't be able to... I don't know. It seems like they're coming out with Void Hunters more frequently, but if you look at it, I think they are evenly spaced out. It's just because I got a bunch of characters recently. It feels like it wasn't too long ago.
Welcome.
What is this? This model bears a striking resemblance to the highly coveted rare resource. Could it be traded for astrites? You need 131,000. You need 131,000? Huh? I won my first 50-50 on ZZZ. Very nice. We do love the 50-50s.
Maintain pace.
Winning, if you win them, of course. Apparently, I'm really unlucky. I've lost the last 3 50-50s on Wuthering ways, which is kind of unfortunate. I was talking about my 9-star or however much 50-50s I won already. Gone, boss? Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jeb. What if I did another Yatari run? Honestly, she's very fun to use. It's almost like I'm correct. It's almost like I know what I'm talking about. There. All joking aside, I'm glad that you like her. Thanks a million. That's a million. Yep. I want 2 different generational runs in both wuwa and Zenless. In wuwa, I have no benched units from 2.0 onward, and in Zenless, I'm working on the longest 50-50 loss streak. I mean, one of those is a great run. One of those I hope you lose, because that's sad. Ticketing that option allows you to freedom to extract. Wait, what? Aside from the telephone booth, you can also book the Nebuchadnezzar shuttle from the preparations menu ticket, allowing them to be extracted. Interesting. Okay. Oh, so this is like a get out of jail free card. I don't have enough to do that though, so I can't. I see what's going on here. Gotcha. Then the next winter, I won my second 50-50 on ZZ. Very nice. Very, very nice. Don't be sorry, be happy, because I got C1 Githari. I would have... I mean, true, I guess. I may slightly regret Githari, uh-huh. I'm on my 4th. See, that's diabolical, Zeka. That feels bad, yeah. It does feel bad. Cool. Oh, it wants me to just go up and straight fight Thundering Memphis. Okay, cool. I can do that totally.
Purge the impure. You such is that blessing.
There we go. Ooh, legendary. Heck yeah. Right now I'm on 11 loss. That is unfortunate.
Such is that blessing. All done.
I'm currently on a 3 lose streak on Wuthering Waves. So that's fun. So I feel your pain. I do.
We must be careful now. Dismantle. More useful than
I don't know if I'm getting really lucky or they're supposed to be giving me a bunch of legendary items. Because I don't think I'm supposed to get this lucky.
Obstruction.
Okay, I guess we just cleared Thundering Memphis first.
Flicker into form. Structural collapse.
Yeah,
Break apart.
pairing is really easy when you have a chainsaw that attacks every second.
This isn't good. Wow, that was fantastic. More useful than. Oh, wow, passenger, you really are lucky.
I won a 250-50 loss, but in Chisa it was still crazy. Yeah, it was insane. 8 50-50 losses in a row. Yeah. I mean, which is another reason as to why I tend to save to guarantee. Because, like, statistically it is literally just a, like, well, technically I think it's a 45-55 in your favor. But, like, if you look at my channel, I do tend to lose the 50-50 more often than I win it. So, like, you know, it is kind of unfortunate. 14,000. That's definitely not worth it. Weird swimming swan. Do I want... I guess I could use this if I... Alright, we're already getting almost full on the backpack. Bro, don't get 50-50s. He's got 70-30s. Right? Oh, goodness gracious. There's so much stuff under here. I don't really want to track. I will track this, though. I guess this run's going to be just underground. 70% loss, sadly.
Leave it to me.
I'm not doing too good either on my percentages.
All done. Lifeline plucked. Dismantle. Flicker into form.
There we go. No. What is this? Oh, is this like an event where I have to like guess it properly or something?
Wow.
No. What is going on? I mean, I'm happy to be getting all this moolah, but what? Looks like this just might not be possible. That's really unfortunate.
Better be something useful.
Did you see the Aura Man has an... I have not, no. I tend to not look at M1s because I just don't... I don't go for them, so I don't, like, look at them. So I'm very unfamiliar with what most Mindscapes do.
Collapse! Such is that blessing. Destroy!
See, guys, this is a totally accurate representation of what Card of Thier is all about.
More useful.
Oh, 9. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, this is totally worth less when I combine everything together. Yeah, we have so much more that we can explore. We don't have to leave just yet. No basic attack M1. Okay, well, when I hear M1, I think, oh, Mindscapes because of, you know. But yes, his animations are a cutscene, and they are very cool. I will admit, I do like them a lot.
The knight's challenge has arrived. True form revealed at last.
We also, on my 475 lost in a row. Yes, that does feel bad.
Charge forth with me. Tides, rise and crash.
Okay, I didn't know her E had an enhanced state, and you can choose to do one of the other ones. Interesting.
All done.
Yeah, Card of Thier is just awesome. Yeah, I don't think I can swindle my way into getting anything better. I'm probably just gonna have to use what I have, and then that's gonna be it. So, although it looks like there's a capybara here somewhere. I use Coral to buy sequences, so usually the first dupe is something I look at a lot. Yeah, I guess I'm just not used to looking at Coral. Is it okay? So actually, here's my question for all my wuwa people. Is it better to use my Coral on duplicates to get their like mind scare, gets the resonance, or is it better to get summons to get more characters? Which one do you guys think is worth more? Because I don't mind holding on to them for duplicates because I'm a chronic saver anyway. More dupes. Okay, I got you. So I'll just hold on to them from now on. I use them for dupes. I got you. Okay. So who knows? Maybe I'll have enough. How much is it? Do you guys know how much it is for a 5-star off the top of your head? Oh, wait, it's vertical investment? Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. Gotcha. Thank you, guys. You can always use them to just buy out news. That is also true. I really do want to get Booling. It's 360. Do I have enough? I need to check and see how much I have. I don't think I can right now. No, I can't. So remind me when I extract from this, then I will look and see how much coral I have. I don't think it's enough to get a 5-star, but
All done.
because I'm trying to get Card of Thier. Card of Thier is my next pickup, and I think she's rerunning alongside Shikona relatively soon with an asterisk. So if I can get enough, I could get C1 or R1 Card of Thier or R1 Shikona, depending on which one's more important. But I also don't know which one would be more important. Yes, I do know you have to have the 5-star. Yes, you have to have the 5-star before buying it. It would be crazy if you could just buy them anyway. But even that's probably a little too generous. The amount of people running around with 5-stars would be significantly higher. I wish I could upgrade my backspace, if anything. Okay, let me go ahead and I can get this capybara wherever it is. Excuse me. I probably just have to. He's just chilling in the water. Yeah. The 4-stars you can buy? Yes. It's still really high now. I don't see an issue with it. Gotcha. Yeah, I do want to try and pick up Booling. I don't know if I don't want to just summon. I never think it's a good idea to summon just for 4-stars though. So I'm probably not going to summon for Booling. I could buy her depending on how good she is. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm thinking about a lot of things. There's part of the reason I ended up rolling on Chisa so I could get enough curl to buy Booling.
A pivotal
Fair.
moment.
Okay, that's crazy. It not counting that is so much fun.
Fracture. Mark.
Cutting through the numbers.
Wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment
I heard
strikes.
dueling. I have heard she's really
Hopefully
good.
this helps.
Like really, really, really good.
The wicked.
So yes, I would agree with that one. I don't think I need 12,000. Because I can get rid of this, then I can get... That's 19. That's 120. Oh, because this is a miniature. So wait, if I do this, this is only... Yeah, this is still more. Yeah, this is still way more. And then that means I can also snag these two. Yeah, it's 467k. That's insane. 120k? Yes. Yes, it is. It's one of the things my offer to you to let you play. Vertical investment is what keeps... Yes. Yeah, we talked about this yesterday, unironically, Zeka, with getting eidolons for DPS, the characters that extends their lifespan. Yes. Which is still something you should do. Yeah, I know. I know, I'm being stubborn. I know a lot of people would jump at the opportunity to play on a whale account. I know, I'm weird. I know. See, I don't know how to use the trinkets that I've been getting, so I think I can just sell them. Because I'd rather be really, really strong than have everything look super nice. Interesting. Okay. If it's gonna let me have freedom. Okay, so this is just auto-populating on itself. What do I do with my decorations? What do I do with that?
What little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always new mysteries await. Back safe and sound.
Ah, yes, the special over for... Yep, absolutely, Stans. How you doing? It's nice to see you.
One more piece in the puzzle.
I actually do need a lot of these, so I'm glad I'm getting them. Which Nami Palm are you again? Mm-hmm. But see, this doesn't sell for anything. These do. So I like, is there a point to me keeping these? I don't know what to do with them. It looks like I should be able to put them here, but there's no prop for me to put them anywhere. So I don't know what I can do with them. Go back to the menu for exploration. You can add decor. You mean this?
What little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always ready to be at your service.
Gotcha. Okay.
Welcome.
The supply shop. I want this very badly. I also go ahead and snag that.
Packed up. Don't forget to take it with you, passenger.
I do not know which capybara is actually good and which one's bad, so I'm just keeping them as what they are. Sort this. Yeah, I don't know where I can decorate. Yep, we're almost done. It seems like we're almost done with the event, which doesn't take long. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can totally. Sure, I'll sell one. Heck yeah. You know how expensive, you know how nice those things are? Those things are expensive. Yeah, so now that this is max, I just need to upgrade these.
Forward we go. Forward we go.
Forward we go.
We go.
Forward we go.
Forward we go.
And before we set off again, I do want to check and see how many corals I have.
Forward we go.
Expands the bag capacity. Yes, that's what I was asking for. Let's go.
Forward we go.
Unlocks the ability to obtain legendary equipment. I wonder if they'll add on to this event where we actually get to do stuff with the upstairs, because the upstairs does canonically exist. They used to be up there. So that'd be cool if they did. The gallery will show legendary loot items that you brought back, which is where? I guess it looks like it's outside. I don't know why it would be outside though. Yeah, it's not outside. It was just the thing that changed. Forward we go, forward. Yeah, 100%. Okay, let me check my corals. What are my corals looking like? Where are they? Item exchange. There they are. So I have 192. I need 360. That's probably not going to happen. I'm probably not going to be able to do that. I don't know. Maybe I will have enough by card to thier if I get super, super unlucky. It's in one of the menus. They don't even actually... Oh, that's really unfortunate. I mean, it's nice that they give you like this, but yeah, it'd be cool if they actually displayed it. Then again, if there's a lot of... there's 12. That's a lot of space. I don't know how they would do that. I don't know. There's so much stuff that wants my attention. There's so much stuff that wants my attention. No. No. I'm not spending any of these. Someone would argue my wuwa account is approaching borderline unrelatable levels inside. S2 Shorekeeper, S1 Zonning, and S1 Augusta, all with SIGs. Very nice. Very nice. I tend to also live in the realm of hard to kind of relate to, but that's just because I tend to save so much. So I have less 5-star characters, but the 5-star characters that I do have their SIG, which then makes them slightly more versatile and lifeline increases. So yeah, I think we just go out again, right? I mean, I could do this, but I don't think I mean, maybe because it's level 5's hard, and this is, yeah. So we might want to head out, yeah. No matter what, yeah, that'd be fun. Just put like a soda can up there. Yeah, it is kind of unfortunate you can't interact with it. How's the event going, boss? I'm actually almost done with the event.
I wonder what goodies we'll find this time.
Eliminate the anomaly in the park. Okay.
Such is their blessing.
Wow, that was fantastic.
This capybara is... I swear. I never aim to be relatable. I aim to do well. I mean, I would like to do well as well. I would like to do well. That's the double negative. I would like to do well too. Yes.
We must be careful now. This isn't good.
It is a little hard to see when they're attacking because of all the stuff on my screen, but hey, you know, suffering from success, right?
Break apart.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Better be something.
Give us a whole Starbucks and we can't even decorate it. I mean, you do get to build it up, which I think is nice, but it would be nice to decorate it even just a little bit. Maybe that's coming later. I don't know. Maybe that is coming later. Okay, so I need to be able to, like, branch. This is weird. Okay, so that's all I got here. Okay, so it looks like we have a lot of stuff to clear out before we actually leave. Which means we gotta go quick, because I'm gonna run out of durability if I linger too long. Where's the capybara? And you should come play Mike. Yeah, you think?
Better be something useful.
That S2 Shorekeeper will be carrying me for so long. It's actually insane. I mean, Shorekeeper's carrying my account, and she's, you know, S0. So I believe it, 100%.
We must be careful now.
I don't know if Cart usually takes this long to get her ult, but like it
Treasure
is taking forever to get her ult charge. Although I know Cardathea wants to be built with just a bunch of HP, so like even then you don't want energy recharge on her stuff. So I don't know like how people offset this with other things. I don't know.
Leave it to me.
I bet you the capybara is like one of these statues or something. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool.
Hopefully this helps. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! The wicked.
All done. Better be something useful.
Punch him on the nose. Boop him awake. There we go. Yep, he's sleeping. Sweet. I wonder if there's an achievement to pet every cat or like interact with every cat. I don't know. It'll be interesting to find out though.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked.
Crumble! Such is their blessing.
Yep. I guess Cardathea is another one of those characters, kind of like Zani, where I don't ever want to use her ult because they're going to die too fast. Like, there's no point in me using the ult because they're not going to be around to use the ult on. Like, I'm not going to be able to hit them with it. Which is just me suffering from success, I guess. I have no idea what... I guess this is how you're supposed to go there, but I don't want to be up there just yet, so we're going to go this way. This reminds me, I need to actually... Not having a Cardathea on your account and not leveling her up is diabolical. Or having a Cardathea on your account and not leveling her up. Yeah, she has Emerald. She doesn't even have her weapon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's Emerald. What does he have? Okay, he has a signature. And then she has her signature. Why does Cardathea not have hers then? I don't know. That's interesting.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
I've done nothing with her since... Well, that's diabolical. I would love to have Cardathea on my account. Absolutely love it. Other people use his card all the time.
Such is their
And what would that be? I know I'm supposed to hit like behind you, but like you can die anyway. This is so strong.
Might be worth bringing along.
Okay, so I don't want to leave yet. I do need to remember to grab this. So we'll go ahead and we'll track that now, and we can go up and around. I mean, I did see that with Cardathea ult. I think if you don't do any action, you can like walk on air, and it looks, you can get some really cool like shots with her walking on air. That is also another reason why it'd be great to have Cardathea, because like the thumbnail would go crazy. Matter of fact, I haven't even done her tutorial. I haven't done most of my characters' tutorials, if I'm being honest. I let chat tell me how to play them, and I trust them, so that's how I play them. So, yeah. I guess we can fight this guy while we're here, while the score isn't so high that it's overpowering me. Well, I was not expecting you to say it just outright like that, but I understand that that is a reason why, yes.
This ends here.
This isn't good. Passenger, stay alert.
I would be more alert if this capybara wasn't talking to me.
The wicked.
Like it's trying to get me to deal to him or something.
We must be
Again,
careful
like
now.
Cardathea is just too strong. I don't even need to use her. People aren't surviving getting to her. This is insane. 11,000. This is more viable. This is fantastic. Can I sort this first? I can, but it's not really worth it. That's 5,200. So what happens if I do this? Yeah, no. This is more valuable if I do it like this. Kind of like that. Yep. I do love the chalk air back. I can play Lupa now. I know, right? I want to play as Augusta. I want to play as Lupa and stuff like that. But at the same time, Cardithi is just really strong, and I want to get done with the event so that I can focus on building Chisa, and I have a few other things that I'd like to do during stream. So it would be great. It would be great if I could fly. If I'm being perfectly honest, I would love being able to fly. Yeah, this is gonna be one of those things where I can't climb up here. So how do I get there? That's how. In some server spaces?
I can fly
I don't
too.
see why not. I mean, it's not malicious. Go for it, Chico.
My nightly instinct says this way.
My nightly instincts say
Such is that
this
blessing.
way. That's
Wind
awesome.
calls, waves follow.
Okay, yeah, things are starting to get a little bit too powerful. So we're gonna just have to run. I really like not being able to fly. I think not being able to fly in some areas is pretty nice. Like, this place is a gorgeous area. The only reason why I wanted to fly is that I didn't know how to get out of that basin I was in. But other than that, yeah, not being able to fly is not a bad thing in this area. I could also build an orbital. You could build an orbital cannon. I know how to do that. It is very funny. Not for anyone else that you decide to annoy, but it's very funny for you. All right, looks like we have to fight this thing.
Flicker into form. Fracture marked.
There's so much stuff on your screen when you like playing this event. I'm just
Connection
hoping that the
severed.
enemy's like taking damage and that I'm not taking damage, so I don't know.
Wow.
There we go. You know how to build it? I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know if you're talking about like a legitimate, like from memory alone. I mean, I have a blueprint. Depending on the mods in the server, yeah, you just import it. But from memory, probably not. I'd probably end up blowing myself up a few times.
Did we find something good?
Isn't it anti-air? Yeah, a lot of things are possible in Minecraft, yes. This is 4,000. This is just a straight upgrade, so we take this instead. And this is also a straight upgrade. We take this instead. There are the daily reminders. Can't remember if you're a leak guy, but my brother in Christ, yeah, showing. I'm not a. I don't actively go out of my way to find leaks, but being a content creator, they kind of like the algorithms. Like, hey, you post videos on this thing. Here's this leak that's being released, and it's like, I didn't want to see that, but thanks, I guess. So yes, very, very excited. Very, very cool. I'm very excited for her. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get her because I don't have anywhere close to guarantee. And if I want to just throw summons at her in hopes that I get her, that'd be great. But she wouldn't have any characters that I could build for her. Like, I wouldn't have the summons to get an actual team built for her. And she wouldn't have her weapon. And I like having the weapon because, one, it's nice to have just a stack stick. And two, because the Void Hunter specific characters tend to be really wanted of their weapon. Like Yishuan and Miyabi, although they don't have to, but it is really nice because the subsets are really nice. This is Schematica, a server-based mod, or client? It's a server-based mod, I think. Yeah.
More useful than I thought.
Man's got blueprints for orbital cannon. SideQuest, this is not Dying Light. Listen. I'm that kind of person that people bring on the server that makes everything automated so that they have resources to play the server, and then I dip. That's me. That's how I play Minecraft. I come in, I automate everything, villager trading halls, iron farms, gold farms, XP farms, and then I'm out. I actively search for leaks. I wouldn't be able to have the insane wuwa at 2x run if I didn't do that. Yeah, like I think the one leak that I absolutely never want to know ever is story leaks. I do not want to know anything about story. I want to be able to experience it first time with you guys. If it's like leaks about what characters are coming up or what elements they are, like that's kind of okay. But like the only leak that I absolutely never want in my chat is story leaks. We'll bring waste resets tomorrow. Not that I can do it in the first place. I believe in you, Xavier. Yeah, I can't wait to try Chisa. I mean, my Chisa is not going to be able to do too much with my bring waste without an actual team. But now my second team has a second very good support, which I'm really excited for. If I ever invited you to micro server, it's to help me create chaos. Yeah, like I mean, if I have access to all the farms that I usually build, then that means that even if they take my stuff, I have a way to get more stuff. It's like, what are you going to do when you're fighting someone with an infinite amount of resources? You give up eventually. Sweet, there we go. I will say that I do see what people are saying in complaints about overstimulation with all her effects. She breathes and the 17 blades spawn. There is a lot on screen. There is. That I believe to be the one upside to soloing bosses in Wuthering Waves is that you have a lot less stuff on your screen, so you're able to more accurately pinpoint what the boss is doing and how to counteract what they're doing. My brother, I only have one team built. Every other team isn't built. How do you only have one team built? How? You've been playing the game longer than I have. Yeah, so if this isn't like... If I can't do anything with these, is there any point to me keeping them? I don't think so. So yeah, I can just sell them. So high value, I mean, this doesn't sell for anything, so there's no point in me selling that one, but like, these sell. Yeah, these sell for literally nothing, so that's fair, I guess. I wish I could sell, like, I don't need purples anymore. Nope, don't need purples anymore. There's just a little bit extra niceties.
Which little corner shall we decorate?
I can say that he's doing his true
I'm always
soloing.
ready to
Soloing
be
bosses.
assistant.
Soloing bosses is actually fun. I got to do my first solo a few weeks ago, and it was a lot of fun. I will admit, it was a lot of fun.
Forward we go.
Same, I only have one team build. Building second team is too what do you mean building a second team is too expensive? Once you get your first team done,
New mystery
there's no
to
point in
us.
putting more resources in it because it's done. I'm so
Back safe
confused.
and sound. One more back safe and sound. One more back safe and sound.
Okay, where do
One
I
more
find
piece
these
in the
two?
puzzle.
In the Sakura Quarter, huh? Okay. So I need to go to the Sakura Quarter, wherever that is. Do I have all of these finally? I do not. I need to... Okay, it looks like we're going to have to do at least one more run. Yeah, we're going to have to do at least one more run. Complete the Neon Tower Challenge? What is that?
Welcome.
What is the Neon Tower Challenge? I do also want that, whatever that is, because it says I can exchange it for astrites. I think people spend way more resources than they need to try min-maxing echoes. Probably. Like, I don't know how to do it effectively either, so I waste a bunch as well. I just don't know how.
Maintain pace. Let's move.
Whereas I usually build for a week or so, I'm usually happy with what I have. And when I clear a game, right. Unless it's Kelpie or False Sovereign. Yeah, Kelpie kind of just invalidates a lot of things. I don't like Kelpie. Because Carthea has been my main concern. But like... I understand wanting to have a main character that you just absolutely love and adore and wanting to put all your resources into. However, if you're able to clear endgame content reliably, the resources you spend making more than one team is going to pay itself off very quickly because you're able to get 720 astrites every reset, which means when your teams are now done, you can get more copies for the characters that you really like faster and more of them. So like, that's my 2 cents. You can play how you want to play. That's always accurate. However, come on, like more than one team's needed. I can't stand False Sovereign, which I wish would sit still for 3 seconds. Yeah, he doesn't stand still. Out my Carthea to kill everything. But then, so like, but if you get more summons, you're able to get her Eidolons faster, which means she kills things faster. So you're not directly benefiting Cardathea, but in the long term, she will get faster. She will get stronger faster because you're able to get more summons faster, which means more Eidolons. So you're not buffing her right now, you're buffing her final form later. Again, just my 2 cents. I have like 6 teams built. Good. The ergo contamination inside Neon Tower does not increase with time, but it intensifies when the enemy is defeated. Okay. Upgrades available. What do you mean upgrades? Oh, you mean like that? Okay, gotcha. There's a few things I want to do here. I need to go to the Sakura area. Please complete the prerequisite quests. What do you mean, please complete the prerequisite quests? I don't want to do Neon Tower right now. I want to do this. I'm almost done with the exploration. Better echoes, more... no matter how many echoes and no matter how good of an echo is, it's never going to be as big of a damage increase as getting an Eidolon.
Fracture marked. Flicker into form. Obstruction.
Why are there 2 of them? Why are there 2 of them?
Breakpoint lock. Flicker into form.
Why? Is this just an infinite thing? I thought I was supposed to like go up floors and do it like this. No, it's just keep spawning them. The next Tempest enemy is approaching? I don't know what's going on anymore. I thought I understood what was happening. I do not. I clearly do not.
Hopefully this helps.
Okay. Where? No. I guess we're spawning more.
Collapse. Such is that blessing.
Your smile is our specialty. Wait, what? I trust Chesho. The voice goes silence forever. Is that the Sovereign talking? That was weird. Just fight and kill. Okay. I didn't. Okay. Fully overlap with other teams. 2 very different things. I agree. Also, pure fiction resets. Yes. Yes, it does. That was it. I mean, it was probably a really low level. I know that I have to beat this on 6, so we'll try this. We'll try level 6. I don't know how it makes sense at all, but sure, why not? I don't know. Was thinking about S1 Chisa, but you know what I completely forgot about? Till my girl reminded me. Cyberpunk collab. I think it's supposed to happen during 3.0 because it's the Cyberpunk stuff is supposed to be like, you know,
something good's awaiting us.
cool and hip and like energetic. And by that I mean, which is entirely inaccurate. From what that means, it's supposed to be like futuristic kind of thing. So it makes sense for them to come out when we get the new area. So I think it's supposed to happen in 3 point something. I don't know if it's exactly 3.0, but 3 point something. Yeah, I wonder how fast I'd be able to clear this if I had Shakona instead of Rover. Rude.
Fracture marked. Flicker into form. Connection severed.
Yeah, the debuffs on this thing's crazy.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Yep, and now you're just gone. Very cool.
One more time. Hopefully this helps. The wicked.
Yeah, so I guess it always ends with the
The
Sovereign.
wicked.
Which this game really likes the Sovereign. It seems to be like the poster child of like this whole thing. S6 Chisa is where you want to stop unless you're going for M6. I agree. I mean, like, I don't go for copies anyway, but when I looked at I actually did look at Chisa's copies because someone in chat asked me to, and her S3 does seem to be the spot to stop at. Then again, I don't think that there's going to be a character. Maybe I might do it with Cardathea. It kind of depends. But like, I don't know, going for a character and getting multiple copies is such a huge investment.
Good.
That's a 3.
Let's make this quick.
You said a 6. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm assuming Lucy, but I don't know who the next person is. I have no idea. I admittedly haven't seen Cyberpunk Edge Runners because my friend called me at 3 a.m. crying, telling me to never watch it, and I never did. Yeah, well, I don't know why this is at 5. For the 3, you said 6. Yeah, don't listen to what I say. Just understand the meaning of what I'm trying to say, and then inject it into your brain. Inject it into your brain. No, I do think that it is better to get 3. I think 3 is the best, unless if obviously you want her you know, that's 6.
Efficiency above all.
Huge investment. Okay, I got bills to pay, so it's a no from me, right? Inject it. Yeah, well, maybe not like that, but yes. You all need to understand what I'm trying to say, not what I'm actually saying. Although it'd be kind of cool to play as Rebecca. Cool. So I guess this is the story done. We just have to do a few more things to clean up the asteroid. I see. So I still need to go and I need to get this guy. I need to get his stuff.
New mysteries
I need to get these two as well. I need to go to Sakura Domain or whatever it's called.
Routes confirmed. Let's go.
Alright, let's see if I can beat this. I think I can, but who knows? Maybe the difficulty between 5 to 6 is like insane or something. I hope not, but maybe.
Breakpoint locked. Flicker into form. A miscalculation.
Rude.
Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Structural integrity
Okay,
intact.
you cannot hit E
Carry
to
on.
iframe anything. That is good to know.
Structural integrity intact.
I'm not playing very well.
Cut.
There's so much stuff on
Cutting through the
screen.
Wind calls, waves follow.
There's so much stuff
The
on
wicked
screen.
will face
Yeah, so
judgment.
I'm not clearing this as fast,
Leave it
so
to
maybe
me.
this will be a little difficult.
Hopefully this helps.
Collapse.
Such is their blessing.
Destroy.
Repent.
By the way, I'm the
Silence
first person with a mace on their server. Very nice. I own the power.
Atonement.
That is true. It's very strong.
Charge forth with me. Ha! Tides, rise and crash. Windstorm.
It's such a cool ult. I love this. Is probably my favorite ult in the game. It's so sick. Even though Hecate was like destroyed before it actually got it off, which is sad.
Come. Meet your end. Flicker into form.
Yeah, I haven't like played
In a proper
Minecraft in for
converge.
like actually played Minecraft, not just join a world to help friends who want like farms and stuff in
Structural
forever.
integrity intact. Carry on.
Excalibur. Yep.
So,
Okay, I'm actively hitting shift. I've beaten this thing's hologram before. I don't know why it's not letting me do what it does with the hologram. Although I'm not horribly surprised. I figured that difficulty 6 was going to be significantly worse than, you know.
the trial isn't over
Like,
yet.
what the heck?
Such is their blessing. Too reckless. Oceans.
Like, I don't have my buffer.
Gales, purify. Charge forth with me.
Echoes of
turbulent waves.
Did I beat it or not? I'm so confused. Chisa's enhanced skill, her kicking open her weapon. It is Chisa has amazing animations. All of her animations are super, super sick. I really like them. I do. How am I supposed to use this enemies? Like, I know I'm supposed to switch between it and the sword to trick what? I don't know. Like I said, it's been forever since I've actively played. Clear Neon Tower. So I have to like actually like beat this thing, which I don't know how you're supposed to do. Maybe you have to get better pieces. You have to like slowly build up to it, which I don't really need. I don't think I can do today. Having a seizure trying to render all this stuff. Basically froze for 7 seconds for freezing is insane.
Fracture.
Okay, so now I know that I cannot iframe with Chisa's E. So sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. It kind of depends on the enemy
This ends here.
and the character. But yeah.
Break apart. Structural integrity intact. Carry on. Flicker
I beat
into
level
form.
6 on first try. Well, as I have established,
Waves follow. The wicked.
I am not
Will
the most
face
knowledgeable
judgment.
wuwa player,
Leave it to me.
and I will be the first one to admit. Okay.
Keep it together.
Doesn't help that I've only ever played Arrow Rover in events, so I have no idea how to actually play him.
Unfettered by bounds.
Like in story where they give you their own build and like you don't really get a say in what he does.
Revealed at last. Tides, rise and crash.
Can Cardathia big form even like dodge attacks? Is that a thing?
Exonerate.
I mean, this is a waste, but I want the
all evil.
rotation.
Such is their blessing.
Blink. Come. Meet your end.
Literally
Flicker
can
into
dodge.
form.
Okay, gotcha.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked. Tempest of slashes. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
I will say oh yeah, no. I think if I really like wanted to try and beat this, I would be using Zani's team because
Knight's challenge has arrived.
it's Zani and she's my most used character.
Oceans.
Bow
Is it just
before
continuous battles? Yes, it is.
me. Torrents, rage on. Sounding the death. Charge forth with me.
Salvation.
Finality.
I think this is going to be where having the right capybaras is going to be very, 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 very
Tides,
important.
Rise and crash. Charge forth with me. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Lifeline plucked. Flicker into form. Excised. In a breath.
Hello? Are you just burning my time for the sake of burning my time?
To pieces.
I wouldn't be surprised with something
Structural
Memphis.
collapse.
He's kind of a jerk
Flicker
that way.
into form. Nothingness. Deconstructed.
Time to finish my story just to do this, right? I figured you'd like this when this showed up for the first time.
The wicked. Will face I
So,
am the tempest.
I see you're learning the way of fleur-de-lis. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm just spamming and then remembering what kind of works. I am not actively paying attention.
For silence beckons.
See, I could have used her stacks there. I should have gotten her sword stacks before transforming.
Sounding the death.
That part I do understand.
The haunting whispers return.
Goodness gracious.
Salvation.
This sword is broken.
I got close. Anything with battles? You know what? I kind of figured that out, champ. kind of figured that one out. Yeah.
Routes confirmed. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't clear it, so I didn't get the bonus rewards out of it. It's kind of sad. There we go. So that's this done. Yeah. A part of me really wants that banner, especially since it does go away after a while.
Good's awaiting us.
Versus Fevers. That's a card to Theo versus Fevers. Oh, I get to use my own characters? Interesting. Alright, let's try it now. Because I know normal Sovereign don't be moving like that. Is that the hologram version? I would assume so, yes. Yes, I would assume so. Okay.
Loading.
A part of me really wanted to beat it with Cardathea team, because I think it'd be really funny if I beat it with characters that are not my own.
Loading.
But it looks like that's
Sentinel
not
protect
going
me.
to happen.
Together we stand. In the name of
No
Imperator.
contest.
Okay, where are
All
you?
yours.
Very rude.
All yours.
Try to hit me.
I can spare a minute.
He didn't try to hit me.
Knock some heads around. Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
Leave it to me.
That's a wrap.
In war with time. At your disposal. Loading. Terminate.
Yeah, I've beaten your hologram before. I know how you work.
Crystals, give me strength. Together we path is arduous.
Augusta team's really strong because she freezes time. So this timer would not be a problem for you if you play Augusta because she just stops it. And so you get uninterrupted full damage with her ult. It's very, very nice.
I don't have
A friend
all
of mine
day.
has Augusta and it's nasty.
Come at me.
Okay, hiding up there is crazy when I pop Zani ult. Like, get down here, please.
My
Thank
shield
you.
can withstand more than that. Reduced to dust.
Would you get down here? This is so annoying. That's so annoying. Yeah, I could try Augusta because Augusta was probably the Augusta and weapon. I mean, Augusta's probably the best one to pick for this because she gets 2 ults and she stops the time from going down and she stops the enemies from moving, so you get uninterrupted damage. So it is probably an Augusta angle
Sentinel
if my
protect
team's
me.
not going to work here. I just don't have Augusta
Together we
trinkets.
stand. Repent. Careful now.
The next enemy Hecate is approaching. Yep.
Together we stand. Shine, holy light.
All of you at once. I don't
Like, does your
do
friend?
all
Yes,
that.
Augusta has her weapon.
Come
Yes.
at me. All yours. Don't stand in my way.
Leave
That's
it
a
to me.
wrap.
In war with time. Loading.
I played just through the entire, but I didn't even know. Yeah, I always check just in case they're nice and they let us play other characters. Because it would be diabolical if they expected people to clear content with this with just one team, and they don't. And if they don't know how to use the team, that's crazy.
Repent in the name of Imperator.
Okay, come here, Sovereign. I really would like to save
yours.
Zani. Oh, that's
Give me
thundering.
your
Okay, sure, whatever.
Come at me.
I'm not
I
worried
can
about
spare a
thundering
minute.
too much.
Knock some heads around. Reduced to dust. Don't stand in my way.
Nope, you don't get to escape.
Leave it to me.
What a waste
Astral modulation. Loading.
of time.
You had played it, gotcha. Like, I mean, it's my favorite team, so like, obviously I know how to play it too. I was just hoping that I'd be able to do the event with characters that I hadn't used before, because obviously, you know, I can use this team whenever I want. So, I was hoping, but I'm not good enough yet that I can use any character I want whenever I want, so.
I call upon the Sentinel.
I don't have all day.
Mainly because I wanted Feed to kill the Leviathan. I mean, that's fair.
Reduced to dust. Don't stand in my
Leave it to me.
way.
Iron graft you knew. Loading. Sentinel, protect me. To get I see the
I
light.
was so close. This is so annoying. Skill issue for not you can't. Not in this one you can't.
Loading. Perish. Sentinel, protect me. Judgment, together we stand. Repent.
Where are you?
Shine, holy light.
All yours. All yours.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Jesus, the ore farmer and gold baronet. Yep. Linus of Glory. Hi.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Bluebird, be my salvation. To get path is arduous.
I look over to see Jeb tell me I'm dodging good, and then I immediately get hit by 3 attacks.
In the name of
No
Imperator.
contest.
Okay, my stamina needs to come back to me, please.
All yours.
Yeah, Zani kind of just does, like, invalidate the Thundering Memphis. He has so many parryable attacks.
Come at me.
Leave
Like,
it
he
to
has
me.
so many parryable
Iron
attacks.
graft you knew. Loading. Sentinel, protect me. Judgment, together we stand. Purify crystals. Give me strength.
Your skill sets of... Oh, really? Wow. Yep, pretty much. Okay. We have 6 minutes. I was untouched. Immediately get hit.
Call upon the Sentinel.
I can spare a minute to knock
I
some
did it
heads
pop
around.
ult this time with Shorekeeper ult, which is super big.
Reduced to dust.
Leave it to me.
That's a wrap.
In war with time. Loading.
If I get hit again, it's all over, so that's fun.
Sentinel, protect me. This isn't.
There's so much on my screen, I cannot see what he's doing. I physically cannot see him at all. I would really like a toggle that would let me turn off effect animations so I could see what they're doing. Because I could just not use the capybaras, but then I would lose out on a lot of damage, so I have to use the capybaras.
Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand. Repent. The path is arduous.
Because it's like I don't think any of these are explicitly hard, except the sovereign.
All yours. Give me your worst. All yours.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
What are your effects at now? My game is set to look very pretty because I don't want to stream, you know, a potato to people. But I've already looked into it. There is no way to turn off effects. You have to have like some level of effects.
In the name of Imperator.
An oversight. All yours. I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me.
If only I could use Danjin. Jab, this event is not made for solo play. I'm sorry.
My shield can withstand more than that. All yours.
Stop running away from me, please.
Just a
Stop
scratch.
it.
Impossible.
See, every time you dodge, it gives you a little bit back, but it only gives you 20, and when you get hit, it's like 100 or 80 or something like that. So you've got... I'm sure with enough time, Danjin's going to be able to beat anything. But this event was just not made for a solo character. By design, you want your swap-ins, because you have to have the different capybara types.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment. Together we stand. Careful now. Shine, holy
No
light.
contest. Is that all? All yours. Come at me. All yours.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation. Loading. Sentinel, protect me. Bluebird, be my salvation. Together we stand. I call upon the Sentinel.
All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Don't stand in my way. My shield can withstand more than that.
Leave it to me.
Now I have a report to
Loading.
write.
At your disposal. I engraft you new. Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. Together we stand. Crystals, give me strength. Together we stand.
No contest.
Name of Imperator.
Come at me. All yours.
Leave it to me. Loading. Perish. In war with time.
That's just a scratch. I don't have all day. Come at me. Read my shield can withstand. Impossible.
It was so close. They admittedly sound. It's been so long since I've heard Jishi. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Can you use your gadgets in this boss? No, they block your gadgets. I see what he's doing. He's locked in. I mean, like, because I know it's doable. I just get right there, and then it just doesn't want to work for me. And I don't have enough chips to run Augusta, or else I would, because Augusta would go crazy here. Because Augusta, you know, being able to stop time would be, like, insane. But I'm not sure how reasonable this is either. Well, the grapple, you can't use the grapple now. You can use the item finder. You can use the item finder. But no, it stops you from using... Oh, it does let you use the grapple. Oh, you can use the Havoc Shooter. It lets you use the grapple, but...
Flicker into form.
I don't know how useful the grapple is going to be when it comes to trying to dodge the Sovereign's entire area AoE effect, so...
Flicker into form.
Break apart with style and grace. Present your offerings. The nerves.
I don't know why I spam shift like I can actually dodge that. Like I can't dodge that, so I'm just kind of doing whatever I want.
On you go. I shall bear witness.
I've seen my friend play this enough. I should be able to...
I am the moon. Fate, on you go. Future, reshape. Answer my call. Nonsense. We bask
In the name
glory.
of glory. Well played. Honor cannot be sullied. Pathetic struggle. Invincible.
Yeah, you really can't just throw Augusta at it. It works. Like, what is he supposed to do about this? He can't do anything. They can't move. This is insane. This character's a dummy.
Nothingness. Deconstructed. Flicker into form.
But yes, I do apologize, Chad. I am not talking very much. I am very locked in.
Cutting through the number. Now watch closely. On you go. I shall bear witness.
And if I go underneath the map, he can't really hit me, can he?
Taste my resolve.
Objective updated, be said.
On you go. Fate. Reveal.
Charms, roars of conquest. All glory to Septimont.
I'm not really hitting him, but it's stopping him from actioning, so I'm fine with it.
Moment of victory.
See, as like literally, I knew it. If you could stop time, it's really easy. Woo! Not doing that again. Oh goodness. Okay, I apologize, chat. Let me catch up with chat. Let me catch up with chat because y'all have been talking. Given how heavy Augusta's accent is, it's easy for me to forget, you know, has one too, because it's so much more subtle. It very much is. I agree. But yeah, if only you could stop. If only I could stop time. Jojo. Anyway, sorry. There we go. This skin looks really cool though. I do like the other Echo one as well.
Good. Let's make this quick.
But yeah, we did it. I'm not doing that again. So yeah, we did it. Sweet. Yippee. Does he do the Great Flood in this? Doubt he would. I don't know what you mean by the Great Flood, but I guess not. Remember to do that? Well, I do not actually. I do not. Waiting on the Atari. It'll happen, I promise. objective updated, be sad. Poor soul. Even with all the electro risk, he can't be like Augusta's just too strong. Augusta's just too strong. Okay. I think I really like the default Sovereign skin a lot though, so I'm probably not going to change it. What now? That's a very good question. I think now I'm going to focus on building the Chisanator. Because I want to get her better. Because she's not very good right now. And I want to improve that. Camilla stronger, trust. I mean, Camilla I know to be very, very good. I'm not going to argue that. Maybe not better than that. But actually, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to get some more water. Chat, take this time to get up, stretch, drink more water. So I'll be right back.
Time to get back to work. All right. Where are we off to next? All right. Where are we off to next?
All right, I've returned. Don't mind Draco. He's still on the high of getting a very lucky S2 Camilla way back in 1.4, and he hasn't stopped talking. I mean, to be fair, if I got a really cracked character like Camilla at S2, I'd probably talk about it a lot as well, being completely honest. I drink more water. He wants to be healthy and stuff. Yeah, listen, if you're healthy, you get to play games longer, and if you get to play games longer, that means more waifus. Just saying. I have no idea what these are, because like these are usually quests, but I'm not familiar.
A
efficiency
with
above all.
them. So I guess we'll do this. I want to make sure that I'm getting all the asteroids. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that event too. When all the events are done, then I want to work on building Chisa. Because she's not in a... I want her to be significantly better than she can be. Because she can be significantly better. Because her relic rolls are stinky. I'm not the only one that would. I mean, like if I got S2 Zani, probably would too. Probably would too. Okay, then what's the quest objectives? Find Airy. Cool. We can do that. Actually, if there's no combat involved, we can just go ahead and do this.
Flicker into form.
That's cool. I've never seen that echo be used before. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. I wonder if it's like actually just a sword. I didn't say that you were wrong. Gotcha, yeah. I don't know what. When the day reach. But it do be like that sometimes. Or so the experts tell me. I did not go to that screen for that reason. I did it because the quest underneath it was what I needed, okay? It just happens that when you hit F1 and it brings up the events tab, that's the first one that it pulls up. Alright. I will not be framed. Fair point. Yep. Cool. If you need me to take a picture of you? No, of what? What am I taking a picture of? Of this. But can you go back to the event though? I want to see. I don't know. Just know that I know and it's okay. You have nothing to... Oh my god, I'm gonna... I'm being framed. If I immediately get thrown into combat after being told that there was no combat... Gorgeous way ahead. Interesting. I'm out of bounds. I shouldn't be able to be here. Look at all the capybaras. What am I looking at? This? I shame thee. So do I. Okay, next one. You are currently... What? Okay, is that the quest done? I think so. Oh, it's this one quest that is going to unlock all the memories. I got you. Okay, this makes more sense. Read it? What do you mean? Read what? What am I supposed to be reading? Do not say wiggle and jiggle like that. That's so weird. You cannot currently use this function. Why not? It's commanding me to use the function. I was like, what? Don't worry. I'm so confused what I'm supposed to be reading. We got more vacation spots. Yeah. All right. Chat, what do you think is considered like a fully built Chisa to the point where I don't have to do too much with her? She doesn't have to be perfect. I was lied to. There is combat. I cannot change characters.
Obstruction.
I was framed.
Flicker
I have to do
into
this with Chisa that's not built. I'm doing no damage.
Dismantle. Structural collapse.
I have been
Connection
framed. Draco! Why did you do this to me?
Structural integrity intact. Carry on. There's still time before the threads snap. Stress points mapped. Clicked.
Down to the micron.
I said if I remember correctly, you didn't read the fine print. No, it's fine, Draco.
Cutting through the numbers.
And to answer your other statement, read what they're saying. I am reading what they're saying. I'm just doing it very quickly. I can perceive words very fast.
Moments.
They're basically just going through memories and seeing all the beauty that awaits this place. She's actually conscious of the fact that she's a left behind, even though most left behinds aren't conscious about the fact that they're left behinds. So yes, I'm reading it. I'm just reading really fast. As a chatter, I do think it's fun when chatters have pre-existing history with one another, but I imagine it's also kind of fun. It is really interesting. The dynamic is very different. Crazy work, Xavier. I know you were on that screen for 7 minutes and you didn't press anything. You're not... What is going on? I don't know what Stan's on about either. Boss, let's watch my solo before you start building Chisa. Okay, you gotta send it though. What's going on? Yes. Yeah, like I'm reading it. I'm just really fast. So I'm paying attention. I promise. Okay, you're gonna let me... Okay. Okay, it's gonna be... I have to like go and come back. Just know that you and I know it's... That sounds oddly familiar. What does it want me to... There it is. Wait, Chisa and Rover keep talking? Chisa and Rover do keep talking. That's the entire quest. It's just basically just one date. All quest is a date. I love it. Could I deliver to the association? Sure. Even if the association's still around, because like time dilation's really bad in this place. Yeah, it's really weird that she's aware that she's left behind. But hey, you know. I'll have to send it on Twitch. Yes, YouTube automatically blocks all hyperlinks no matter what they are. I have no say in what they do. Twitch, I do have a say in what happens. To the Pioneer Association along with Mary Aries membership. Each their own, I guess. What? I'm reading the lore. I know what's happening. I'm just reading it really fast. I'm not understanding what's going on. .8 rating on MAL's crazy. I'm talking about the other thing. Which other thing? I say a lot of stuff. My job is yapping. You have to be more specific. Okay, the quest is done. Gotcha. Okay, I don't really care about extracting in a danger level 6 because, like, I think I do have every asteroid from this place, so I think I'm. So I guess I'm not done. I want to get these two capybara because I need to go to the psych recorder. Okay, so we'll do this one more time, and then.
passenger. Let's head out.
Limited, I don't care. We're going to Sakura Quarter for this exact thing. Which thing? Yeah, okay. I mean, that's fair. I do say a lot of stuff. It's part of my job. Okay, where's the Sakura Quarter? Actually, I could probably get this first, because if I can get this, then that will free up, yeah, there we go. That'll free up this area. Now I can track this. And I can go get these capybaras. It's literally what you get paid for. True. It is. The whole 50 cents, that's what you gets me.
I shall bear witness.
Exploration. There is exploration in this place, and the place looks gorgeous.
All done.
I guess I should pick this up, even though I'm not going to need it. I don't think I care about any of this stuff. Like, I technically could, but I don't think I care about it. Yeah, I don't think I do. I think I just end up yeah, I just get the capybara, and then that's it. We can leave. I'm not too worried about it. The question is, how do I get there? Probably this way. There we go. We love a bothered queen, and that is kind of funny. That is also accurate, though. Yeah, I had not heard that before. That's awesome. We love a bothered queen is diabolical. Okay, where's the capybara? There it is. Alright, I'm getting beat up, and I can't stop. I'm your man.
Useful than I thought.
Okay, that capybara was definitely high. Alright, time to get the heck out of Dodge. I don't think there's any reason to, like, actually unlock all the areas, because there's no, like, chests that you can get here. I mean, there are chests, but the chests don't drop asteroid. They drop their own predetermined random loot for you to use. Input diabolical stutter, right? I do sometimes stutter really bad. But that's only sometimes. But yeah, jab whenever you're ready, Jab. Jabbers, Jabberino, Jabroski. All right. Augusta Una would be another team I would absolutely love to have, but I do think that at some point, I have a feeling Cardithi is probably going to be my last character, like my last team that I get from the 2-point areas, because I do expect the 3-point areas to be really, really good. Kuro knows how to make good characters, so make it.
On you go. Ha! Entertain me.
There we go. Okay, please come down, thank you. There are achievements. I think Wi-Fi tweak, it did not send, Jeb. But yeah, no. Do we have a list of where the NPCs are for Astrite? Because if we do, then I can go get it. If not, then I can do that on my own time. I don't want to waste your guys' time just finding achievements. Is this where they all do the like merge dance from Dragon Ball and they become a giant capybara? Kind of like Mem.
Detective mission complete. Well, back safe and sound. One more back safe. And
All back
sound.
safe and sound. All back safe and sound. All back. Yeah.
Detective mission complete.
There we go. Another achievement in the book. What is the point of dismissing them? They don't change. I don't know. Yeah. So I can get those achievements on my own time. It's not that big of a deal. There we go. That's the video. Got it this time. Okay. So before we start building the Chisanator, we have two videos
Scissors at the ready.
from two people that they would like to watch. So that's what we're going to do. So the first one that was submitted is a level 38 M0W0 Yidhari solo miasma priest with no buffs. And then the other one is a solo Danjin. Maybe not solo Danjin, but we have a solo video. There we go. Are those stats good? She has the right main stats that you want, but she has the wrong everything else. My stats are very similar. I think the stats aren't bad. I can show you my build. I'll show my build before we decide to actually... Hold on, wait a minute. I want to look at this. I don't want to brush past that build. I will show you my build before we start working on Chisa. But there is definitely a lot of room for improvement, and you're going to see it immediately as soon as we start working on her echoes. But yes, so 62 over 126, 10k HP is very nice. And then cheer force is pretty high as well. Very nice. You do not have a maxed out core, which is fine. This is a very low investment character, 2 across the board. Stan, what the heck? So you're running 2-piece, 4-piece. That's this set that you probably want to run. You're running a level 60 weapon. I'm assuming you took the weapon from someone else. You didn't build the weapon just for her. That would not be... Great voice actor, by the way. Not even a Bang Boo buff. Not even Bang Boo going on. Okay, okay. Refinement. And I would like to point out, chat, this is the person that I tried to convince to give her a shot for at least 4 days, and they kept saying no because she takes her own HP. I just want to preface that. Yeah, it took me a few... I mean, it's going to take you a few attempts, not because she loses HP, it's because she's level 38 with no investment. But to think that you have that HP stat with a level 38 is kind of insane, too. If you ever decide to level her up all the way, you'll go crazy. Also, the fact that you decided to fight a boss that has ice resistance is an interesting... to be fair, counter. Right. Like, I love characters that take their HP. They're all usually very, 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 very strong. Very nice counter. See, there's the counter. See, counter again. See, you got this. Perfect. See, you're doing fantastic. Yidhari is so much fun. She has a lot of fun little gimmicks that you can use with her. You're literally hitting for 1, but that's because the boss makes that the way that it is. It's not because you're not doing enough. Yeah, see, and you told me you weren't good enough to counter reliably. I don't think you missed a counter yet. There's another one. Xavier, next time you tell me you can't do something, I'm not going to believe you. Like, at all. And you have ult for Miasma Shield when, you know, the thing decides to chill out and not go a million miles an hour. You could break shield here. Yeah, there you go. Merk. There we go. Yeah, like you're chilling. I can't wait to make you watch it. I'm excited for it. I can't even parry it. Like, this guy's awesome. Believe me when I speak. No. Because you told me you can't parry often and you haven't missed a single one. You told me you're not very good at this game and you're going to solo an endgame boss with a level 38 character with no skill enhancements. So no, I'm going to elect to ignore you. I will no longer believe you going forward. I had never noticed that. If you pay attention, look at his break bar. Look at the break bar. Look, watch what happens when he gets to 100. If you only have one character and no Bang Boo, it automatically goes to a stunner. It does. You don't get the chance. I mean, you can't chain attack with anyone because no one's there. But it doesn't even give it the option. That's interesting. I'm not good at CCC. I disagree. Faintly hearing the wuwa music is very calming. If I were to mute it, I would forget to unmute it. So if it bothers people, I can mute it. But if you have a Bang Boo, it does. Yes, I figured it would do the thing if you have a Bang Boo. Yes. He's being humble. Shout out to Xavier's being very humble. This is amazing. Did you see Shuang Long? I did. She looks amazing. She looks just like a Void Hunter I would expect to have the animations for. So yeah, she looks amazing. Also, hello. How you doing today, Subaru? A counter again? Yeah, my Aspen Shield second time's gonna be rough. 3-star animation. It's insane. I love it. When you say 3-star animation, do you mean like it's bad? Because like it's 3 out of 5 or something, or what does that mean? That at the exactly, yeah. No, I refuse to. Yeah. A rank animation. Gotcha. Really? You don't think it's that good? Like Shuang Huang, the Void Hunter. I'm not going to say specifically what her animations are because some people in my chat haven't seen them and I don't think they want to. But like, the animations that I saw were really, really good. If this is bad, I might as well stop playing. Honestly, facts. Trust. I don't know, Xavier. I overrule that by directive of I'm the streamer. I activate my streamer card. That statement's invalid. I'm joking. Must pull alone from... yeah, like her animation's insane. Someone on the leak sub asked, it's easier to ask what isn't included in 2.5, and someone just replied, Evelyn disk drive, said that's diabolical. As an Evelyn enjoyer, that makes me sad, but yeah, that's crazy. Her animations make Yi look like a 4-star. I must say, though, it's most likely the VFX that makes her animations that much more insane. True. It is a very nice animation, though, so much so that I might try to pull for her even if I can't get her or her weapon, because I do not have very many pulls. Maybe I'll give it an attempt. I don't know yet. Because if I get her, there's no shot I'm going to have the pulls to get her characters, to get her team, or her weapon, so I don't know what I'll do. What am I watching? You are watching a level 38 Yidhari with no skills and no investment whatsoever. Solo a Miasma Priest max difficulty. And this is the person that I tried to get to try Yidhari for 4 days, and they said, no, I don't like characters that take their HP. They're bad. And they're trying her. And this is what they were able to do with her. To minimize the bright lights, that's fair though, Steins. Very flashy. Xavier, your gameplay is not terrible in the slightest. Better, yeah, better than my gameplay.
Rest in peace.
So it's interesting. He does get staggered. He just doesn't get the chain animations. Time this guy out? I don't know. I might. You know, it's a blatant lie. Next minute they main here, right? Yeah, I was about to say, there's no reason to hold on ult. Next minute, maybe. I mean, Yidhari's good. And the distrust that he has on them is insane. Like, their stats are really, really good. If they level her up to max, her HP is only going to get higher. And that's amazing. My only claim to fame is a 25k DA clear on my Miasma Priest. That is very nice. I know how to fix your gameplay. What do you mean fix the gameplay besides leveling up the character? This gameplay is sick. I mean, it takes a while, but they're level 38 with no skill enhancements whatsoever. So, like, M6 Yushuan. I think that would defeat the purpose of a solo Yidhari build, though, no? Would that not? What is Yushuan doing here? Moral support. Would love to see the disc sets. Right? Like, he doesn't show the individual disc set, but he shows the overall stats. And the overall stats are pretty solid. M16 Ju Yuan makes her better at the game if you're not playing her. Do we have like the source? I'm gonna need you to back that up with a source. Oh, I forgot the most important part. Yeah, on Corrin's even more insane. I do love Corrin. He's awesome. Me, I'm good, old reliable. You betcha. That's true. I'll show the discs another time. Gotcha, gotcha. I respect pushing the Juyu agenda. Yep. There you go. You broke. Yeah. That's insane. I don't have any other way to describe that. That's insane. The next time you say you're bad, Xavier, I'm going to have to kindly disagree. Like, very kindly disagree. All right. Now, this is solo. Yes, it's a false sovereign max difficulty. This is a solo with Rover. I believe this is Havoc. 10 out of 10 blanks, right? And there's no audio with this one. So you get to hear some very calming background. Oh, this is Spectral Rover. Oh, because he's Havoc resistance. Duh. I'm trying to get Dylan for Corrin because she's the first stunner who actually works well with Corrin. No, Lycon doesn't exist. Do not perceive. Like, yeah, I mean, Lycon would go great with Corrin. I love Lycon. He's awesome. I'm assuming you're running Genesis on Rover, correct, Jab? You're running Genesis? The counter, very nice. Yeah, the only time I ever see female Rover outside of, like, you know, the official trailers and stuff is when I watch Jab's gameplay. You just get back up. They don't have to do anything. Interesting you didn't go for the parry there. I mean, if you would have tried, you probably would have gotten hit, so it's probably not that good. 53k ult's not too bad. I need Robin to marry me. That'd be a huge pickup. That'd be awesome. I agree. Whatever the oh, so she's running. Whatever the name for the one Zani. Zani is a gauntlet user. She's not a sword user. Although I do see you have Emerald. Gotcha. Anyways, I gotta go. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Xavier. I greatly appreciate it. That video was amazing. Don't you dare tell me you're not good at that game ever again. What was the name of your wuwa avatar? What do you mean wuwa avatar? Rover? What? The Echo set. Okay, she's running Frazzle set. Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Frazzle's not... I mean, yeah, I guess this works with Frazzle Rover. Go improve your... Yeah. The one sitting in the bottom right. Oh, of my wuwa avatar. Its name's Romer. R-O-M-E-R. Romer. Yeah. This just proves that considering I have my S2 Camilla team and I still fail this. To be fair, I haven't actually tried Sovereign yet. But Jab is just really good at this game. Like, really good at this game. And bad at game, not true, and will never use it hard again. Kind of sad. But have a good week. But yeah, the guy in the bottom right's Romer. I can bring him up if y'all want, but no one in chat asked for him, so I didn't. Yeah, that would have been a very dangerous parry if you would have tried that. You are one hit. You get hit one more time, it's over. Well, to be fair to you, Draco, I'm pretty sure this guy has Havoc resistance, so using Camilla is not a good idea. Anyway, just because, you know. You can't not play. Xavier's one of those people. They will not play Yidhari again if they say they're not going to play Yidhari again. And then again, he also said he'd never try her, and then he did that. So maybe there is hope. Counter again, very nice. The double counter is nice. If I'm correct, he has arrow res. I thought don't they have 2 resistances? Or is that just in tower? Because in tower they have 2 resistances. Wow, that was a... Not just Havoc res. It has more Havoc res than normal. Yeah, so this thing does have Havoc res. And he has more Havoc res than what's considered normal. Yeah, Havoc and Electro. Yeah, because my friend tried to use Augusta against this guy, and he resists Electro, so... And unfortunately for him, his 2 teams are Camilla and Augusta, so this boss is not fun for him. But it's okay, because he's a gamer, and he can do it anyway. The counter's insane. You were able to get the counter anyway, even at that's insane. Although this is like, so this is what I'm talking about. Although soloing bosses in Wuthering Waves is incredibly challenging, the one upside to it is that you don't have a lot of crap on your screen. You are very clearly able to tell what attacks he's doing and when you can counter, because there's no other character doing intro and outro skill animations. It's so nice. Again, only reason that you'd want to, the only upside to soloing, and the only thing that makes it slightly nice. Like this is hard outside of that one thing. How is his Yidhari even level 38? He just stopped leveling her up after level 38. That R4 move always caught me. I mean, fair. Yeah, you have staggered this guy 3 times. Most of your damage, most of your break bar has happened from you just stunning. Yeah, that's insane. So he has... Yeah, no. So what happened is that he summoned for Yadhari. Not wanting to get Yadhari, he wanted Pan. He ended up getting her anyway. And now just doesn't want to use her because he doesn't like characters that take their own HP. And so I had been telling him for like 4 or 5 days, like, hey, just give it a shot. Maybe you'll like it. Just give it a shot. And he eventually did, which is really, really cool. And that's what came of it. So like technically he didn't really try it, but he put more investment into her than I thought he would, which is good. So the next part of this stream, I really just want to work on Chisa. She has a lot of improvement that can be done. You know, I don't mind if I would love to get it for Yadhari. But unfortunately, Kafka's great. I definitely agree. So this is my Yadhari, not Yadhari. This is my Chisa build currently. I do not know if she has a stat block available yet. I don't think she does. But just to be sure, we're going to try. We're going to try. What are your stat blocks? What does your stats minimal want to be? I don't think she has a stat block yet. Which is fine. It just makes this even harder. Yes, she doesn't have a stat block yet. So, my goal for her, she does. What's her stat? Well, I mean, like, it's in-game. Where's it in-game? Anyone want to prepay for my Dylan 50/50 lost depression funds? I can give you a pat on the back, Samara. That's what I can do for you. Press escape. Okay. Boss, what more do you need for your Chisa? Okay. So, 1 second, Draco. I'm sorry. 1 second, Draco. So you cannot tell me that this is good. Like, I know that her stats are good, but like this has major improvement. This is a pretty okay piece. Crit rate's really low. Resistance isn't something that I really care about. This is a good piece. You know, energy regen's good. Crit rate's higher than normal. Crit damage is high. This one's good. This one I had to steal from Rover, so this one's not even hers. This one's also not even hers. So like, this is abysmally low for an attack percent piece. And this is low for an attack percent piece and energy regen. So like, her stats are good, but the pieces aren't that good. Especially since half of her stuff I stole from him. And I would like to eventually give them back. So I even need 2 pieces for there. So, but she's a support. She's a sub DPS support hybrid. Can you check the rewards on the event screen again? I think I missed something. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm missing that. That's a good catch, Stan. I am missing something. Why are the 1 costs always better than the 4? Is there something behind the scenes? I don't know. I think it's just because you have access to more 1 costs, so you're able to get a better piece. Anyway, so all the way to the right. Is it Guide Depot? I'm assuming it is, because I don't think it's going to be co-op mode. Bruh, she's a support. Yeah, she's a sub DPS support hybrid. It is the Guide Depot. Okay. I've actually, no, it's not true. I've opened this thing twice. Recommended. Okay, so it needs to be higher than 75 and 2,300 attack. Gotcha. Honestly, yes, I know that was a bit. I was going along with it, Stan. But great. I appreciate this, Draco. Thank you. I did not know this existed. Okay, well, now I have to check. Where's my best build character in my entire account? No. Her crit rate. This doesn't matter because I have Shorekeeper. This is sad. I thought she'd be perfect. Oh. What about you? Now you've given me a new toy. Yeah, of course she's fine. Grr. What about you? I got a math test tomorrow. Crit damage? That makes sense. But I believe in you, Jeff. Just make all the math all about gambling statistics and you'll be fine. That's what I did. What, you never knew about? I never knew about the Guy Depot. Never. Never knew about it. I follow that thing. I mean, like, now that I know it's here, I'm going to follow this thing, absolutely. I just didn't know that it existed. So 75 crit rate makes sense. Like, I could hit the crit rate, but the problem with that is, like, if I do... Where's a crit rate piece? Here's a crit rate piece. Which one of you was crit rate? This. It's like, I could hit it. I could go over, actually. But then I'm going to be way deficit into my crit damage. So yeah, so that's what I want to try to do. I want to try and get this, like, situated. I don't know what quests. I don't care about dailies. Please wish me luck for all my tests, guys. You'll do fine, Jeff, I promise. I mean, math isn't fun either, but I found that if I turn it into poll statistics, then I do pretty fine with it. So yeah, so she just needs more substats. Is 250 actually a lot of crit damage? Wuwa's always thrown me off with their crit damage because when you get a new character, their crit damage is set to 150 instead of 0. Like, if I go... Yeah, because you automatically have 150, so I've always... 300, yeah, so 300 is what I figured was, like, normal. But if 257's okay, then I guess I just need more crit rate. And I need more attack, but I think it is just kind of, like, I got really... Like, again, these like, if I can get it better with this piece, I think that's what we'll start with. We're going to start farming with the Thermodian. Wee! Thermodian. Yeah, so that's what I want to try. I want to try and get... I want to get Chisa 100% fully built before Shikona rerun. That's my goal anyway. Alright, well, I was hoping I'd be able to do it in here, but no. I'm going to eat food that gives me increased echo drop rotations. The only other bad thing about trying to build Chisa... I can skip every Shikona rerun. Well, you're just that much better. The only other thing that is really unfortunate about Chisa is that her build...
Anything I can help you with?
These echoes, the ones with the scissor icon, you can only farm them once a day. They do not drop very often in the overworld, so you can't really farm them in overworld. And then, like, you can farm Havoc, but, like, Havoc's the sub piece, so, like, it's just kind of whatever you don't have of these. So yeah, it's rough. So yeah, it's a little rough, but we're gonna try. So I think the only thing that I can do that's an immediate upgrade right now is going to be farming the Nerdian boss. Where is my... This. Increase echo drop rate by 50%. Alright, now we gotta grind. And then after I get Shikona and Cardathea, I'm going to be drained dry of every resource imaginable on my account. So I'm just going to sit and wait until I have guarantee again. And that will give me a chance to fine-tune some characters now that I know that the guidebook exists. And go from there.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me.
I still think it's really cool that the Leviathan can use every Renacitian
In the name of
kit.
Imperator.
Or like at least one attack from all their kits. It's really cool to see.
I don't have all day. Come at me. Don't stand in my way.
Phoebe the fish is over there. Kill it, right? Please drop. Nope. Okay, cool. Chat, is there a limit to how many 4-stars you can get in a week? Or is it just how many 4-stars you can guaranteed get in a week?
All yours.
Because I know
Me.
after a certain amount, you don't get one every single time you fight them. But I don't know if it goes to 0.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. Together we stand. Hi, Bluebird. Be my salvation.
What isn't on? It's not 0%? Okay, well, I'll beat those odds. If it's not 0, I'm fighting for that odd.
I can spare a minute to
15
knock
guaranteed
some
free
heads
drops?
around.
Gotcha, okay.
Come on.
See, that I knew about the 15 guaranteed. I just didn't know if it went to 0 or not. It would make no sense if it did, but maybe that is the case. I don't know. Ooh, crit rate main stat. That's nice. We're probably going to end up just farming for 30 minutes on this, just because, again, farming
Astral modulation.
the 1 costs is almost impossible. So this is the only thing that we can really use them on anyway.
Perish.
So that's what we'll do.
Sentinel, protect me. Purify. Together we stand. Crystals, give me strength.
For Chisa, you want crit damage?
Call
I mean,
upon
yeah,
the
I have
Sentinel.
crit damage main set on my other one. But if depending on how the substats work, I might have to.
Is that all?
Leave it to
So,
me. In war
yes,
with time.
currently I have it on crit damage,
Diminish.
but we can work with crit rate too,
Sentinel, protect me.
especially since she wants 75 crit
Together we stand.
crit rate.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
And Chisa wants 4, 3, 3, 1. Yes, yes.
In the name of Imperator.
All yours. Come at me.
That part I do know. I do know what the 4, 3, 3, 1, 1. I know Thea wants 4, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hello, Bromium with a roamer. Hello, Bromium. How are you doing today? Can't you farm the 1 costs from the thing in Hanami City? You can also, yes, you can, but that has a 24-hour cooldown period. So you can only farm it once. And those 1 costs do not spawn naturally in the overworld very, very much.
Together we
Oh, it's
stand.
4, 4, 1, 1 because. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I thought it was just 1, 1. Okay, gotcha.
Purify.
Then wait, what does the 4 stat mean? What are the main stats for the 4 costs?
You barely made a dent. All of you at once. I don't do overtime.
Doing all right. I have Chipotle. That I'm really hungry.
Don't stand in my way.
That sounds really good. I'm doing fantastic. The event was really fun. We got, you know. Are you gonna drop it? No, you're not. Okay, that's sad. We got the event done, so we got a lot of asteroid out of that, and now we're just farming to try and get Chisa built
All
a little bit
yours.
better than she was.
Leave it to me. Iron graft, you need.
Crit rate and crit damage. Gotcha.
Loading.
Drago, assuming that I have her signature weapon.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Crystals.
Assuming I have her
give
sig.
me strength.
Okay, gotcha.
Together we stand.
I always forget the anchor happens.
Shut.
I call
All
upon the
yours.
Sentinel.
I don't have all day.
I make sure my op pieces are a 3 cost since you can farm them more openly and they have more stats they can roll into. That would be ideal. It's just I got really unlucky with my 1 costs. You want 1 crit damage, 1 crit rate? Gotcha. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. What was that attack? That was the wrong set anyway. Don't quote me. That's why my homie's running 44111. Right.
All yours.
Leave it to me. In war with time.
Gotcha. Because I have a little bit of Thea built and stuff like that, but not a lot. See, I'm glad you guys are here because like my knowledge on wuwa is significantly less than my knowledge on like
In the name of
Zenless
Imperator.
and HSR.
All yours. I I
So.
can spare a minute to knock some
Also,
heads
when I went to Dave
around.
and Buster's last night, I won the inflatable shark. That was like 2/3. Nice!
Stand in
We
my
love free
way.
stuff. You've been playing for 3 hours, and I'm gonna continue to do even more. Crit damage. No, I mean it's the wrong piece. Doesn't matter. Plus, it leaves out your onset piece that you need from Nightmare necessary. Not excessively 1 cost, since you
All
can farm 4
yours.
costs. Yes.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
So ideally, I'm able to get
Loading.
better pieces. It's just my 1 costs are really, really bad right now, so I wasn't able to get away with
Answer me.
making them the 1 costs on the 3-piece set.
Bluebird, be my salvation.
It reminds me of the Mualani and also Ellen Jo. I mean, Ellen Jo's based. I think I know who Mualani is. It's been forever.
Come at me. I don't have all day.
I love the attention to detail. Zani's sweater like legitimately looks really fuzzy. Like if you were to hug her when she's wearing that sweater, you would be warm in an instant. That thing is insulated. And I don't mean that in any weird way either. Like it legitimately just looks really warm. But yeah, ideally I'm able to change the 3 pieces to the 1 and then the 4 and leave the 3 costs to be whatever I need it to be, but as of right now, I feel like Zani would, yes. I agree, Bromium.
Doesn't hurt. I'm okay.
Okay, I should probably start paying attention. I am on a timer.
Shine, holy light.
An oversight.
I think she tracked my skull. I mean, if you ask consent first, consent's very
Give me
important.
your worst. Come at me.
So if you don't ask, then probably.
Loading. Yeah. Huh? Terminate. Yeah. Yeah. Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand. Judgment time. Crystals, give me strength.
Sure, I mean, you don't have to believe me, it's the truth.
Sentinel.
Y'all already tried to frame me once, so like, I don't know what y'all are gonna talk about, huh? Counter nerd. I love playing Zani, she's so much fun. Please crit damage. I'm drowning in success. I need crit damage, not crit rate. And she only has 214.
In war
Crit
with
damage?
time.
Mine too,
Loading.
I think. Her crit damage is not 300. That is what I'm going off of.
Sentinel, protect me.
Why have I not seen her do that attack yet? Oh, I'm here for the vibes, not the end game. I want to be able to clear end game. It's starting to bother me that I haven't been able to fully clear tower yet. Even though, like... And I'm not the best Wuthering Waves player. I'm never going to pretend to be.
I
But
don't have all day.
if by the time that I would be playing HSR, I'd be clearing end game by now. So I'm going to be able to clear end game in this.
Reduced to dust.
So... My Chisa is still in the loop. She'll come, Bromium, I promise. Because the dynamic is very fun when you think of. I think Phoebe would be like kind of more of a reassurance kind of way, not like in a clinging kind of way. I feel like Phoebe would be. And then Zani's just too tired to care. Oh, now you're gonna do that bow shooting thing. Kind of cringe.
Answer me. Purify. Bluebird, be my salvation.
Yeah, but it'll happen, Bromium, I promise.
Shine, holy light.
All yours.
I keep mistiming her E.
To knock some heads around. Come on.
Me roaming? We are roaming.
Don't stand in my way. Reduced to
Bonk. Yeah, I can't wait, bro. The video that I posted today is the first instance that roamers had an appearance on the YouTube side of things. So I'm really excited to see if people actually comment about it, or if they just kind of are there for the summons, which they will be, but maybe we'll get a comment about roamer, maybe we won't. Which, if you all haven't seen it, I'll link to it when I end stream, but if you all could please watch it, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Loading.
Sentinel
Unity, the game engine that this was developed in.
Careful now.
Implement a substat changer? That would be really nice.
In the name of
No
Imperator.
contest.
Like, I understand not wanting to eliminate substats, like substat RNG, because then that gives us one less thing to grind for. So, like, I don't know what they'll do. I just,
All of you at once.
you know, I would like to
don't
just have
do
good characters.
overtime. Come at me.
Main stat changer for Oyo games. We do have the ability to custom craft, but I think that's about as close as we're going to get to it on Wuthering Waves, or on HSR. Not even HSR, just Hoyo in general. Please, Dawei, right? I also love that wuwa. I never even thought that wuwa had ships. I mean, it makes sense that they do, because obviously it's Wuthering Wives, or Gathering Wives. But interesting.
Sentinel
I guess I just hadn't been on that part of the internet yet. What are the two most powerful teams?
Crystals,
Zamara.
give me strength. I call
The echo
upon
farming for Zani
Sentinel.
legitimately took years off my life. Most stress I've been playing this game.
Give me your worst.
I mean, I feel ya.
I don't have all day.
I was lucky, and I started before Zani came out, and I knew that Zani was gonna be the first character that I got. Even though I had a bunch of people telling me that I was not smart, which I don't care about it. I'm here to play a game and have fun. But yeah, so I got lucky, and I had all of the resources from being a new player, so I was able to build Zani relatively quickly, even though her build echo-wise took a little bit to finish. But I was also lucky because I was also farming for Vivi, so I was getting 2 birds, 1 stone.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Together
I always
we
forget that
stand.
anchor.
Purify. Bluebird, be my
Augusta,
salvation.
you know when Zani Phoebe. Okay, Safi? I didn't know it had a name.
Shine,
All yours.
holy light.
I didn't have my E up. That's so unfortunate.
Leave it to me. In war with time.
Yeah, people heavy?
Loading.
I mean, I can understand why. With them being, like, you know, so important to be on a team together. I can see why. Everything else was fine, but once it came to the echoes, I feel like that's just the case with, like, every character. Like the farming's relatively straightforward until you get to the farming of the echoes.
Here's the door.
Rude.
An oversight. Come at me.
Leave it to me.
Gotcha, nerd. So sad she didn't drop herself. But yeah, I mean, HSR, Zenless hasn't had its update yet, so I'm sure that they'll have a lot of quality of life changes too. But HSR had a lot of quality of life updates this patch, and they're really, really nice. So is Wuthering Waves. So I think all in all the gacha games for like just everyday players have gotten significantly better.
Shine, holy light.
All yours.
Unity, the thing that made this game.
To knock some heads around.
One main I mean, that's fair. Yes, we got the sword. We got the pointy thing. Please be crit damage. And the right set. Nope, not even the right set. That's unfortunate.
I engraft you new.
But yeah. I mean, in any game, you have to do the annoying part of farming relics.
Yeah, I perish. Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. Bluebird, be my salvation. Together we stand.
Wuwa is unreal. Good. Yeah, because Hoyo uses Unreal. Or not Unreal.
Call upon
Unity.
the Sentinel.
All yours.
Yeah.
I
As
can
someone who's
spend
made games in Unity,
knock
Unity's
some
not
heads
very fun.
around.
Unreal's so much better.
Reduced to dust.
Zimmer, do you know if it's Unreal 4 or 5? I would assume it's 4. Bye-bye.
I engraft you new. Loading. Yeah. Perish. Sentinel, protect me. Yeah. Together we stand. Ah. Ha. Hey, yeah. In the name of Imperator.
All yours. Come.
Vow from the soul.
Bump, bump, bump.
In war with time.
4, but Kuro was working hard to backport some systems from 5 onto 4. Gotcha.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Together we stand.
Because I know 5 is supposed to be, like, really, really powerful, but it does have a lot of buggy issues at the moment. So, I think a lot of game companies, I don't know if Kuro is going to do this, but a lot of game companies are
I call upon the Sentinel.
kind of half-baking things into Unreal Engine 5, so that way the transition's smoother, but they're not going to go fully over until they fix a lot of the bigger problems in terms of performance for the lower-end people who that sounds really mean when I say lower-end people. When the people who don't have, you know, like, really good GPUs, really good phones, you know, like those kinds of things. So, yeah. I think Kuro's really smart. They'll probably do something similar to
I
that.
engraft you new.
Once they add
Slow
that
down.
subset changer, I think Kuro will eventually. I have faith in Kuro. Kuro likes its player base a
Sentinel,
lot.
protect me. Judgment time. Crystals, give me strength. Together we stand. Shine, holy
Shut
light.
Come at me.
Gotcha, nude.
I don't have all day.
I'm on the list. Yeah, and I didn't mean that to be rude in the slightest. But it is the thing. Unreal Engine 5 is incredibly powerful and very, very gorgeous. However, you have a lot of people who don't have gaming phones and don't have, like, you know, PS5s. They don't have gaming computers. So you gotta take care of the people that can't afford to play that like that.
In war with
so-
time.
You know, until Unreal Engine 5 is able to come out with a way to lower the graphics. Pharaoh already caught the player base asking you about substep modification. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Together we stand.
Like, Kuro's great. I love Kuro. They're amazing. I'm trying. I just don't. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to be rude. I promise. I promise I didn't mean it to be rude.
Come at me. All of you at once.
I
don't
mean,
do
like,
overtime.
I have a gaming computer, and that's obviously what I'm streaming off of. But in terms of, and I've had it for a long time. So in terms of, like, strength, this thing's not even considered mid anymore. So, like, it's just really hard to keep up because, like, technology is constantly advancing and things are more expensive than ever. So, you know,
Astral modulation. Loading. Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand. Bluebird, be my
Can it run Crisis 3? I have no idea what Crisis 3 is, I'll be honest. So maybe, I don't know.
Sentinel. All yours. Come at me.
Leave
Oh
it to
crap,
me.
I don't have.
Loading. Huh? Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time.
I mean, I know we can run the original Doom game,
All yours.
which is, you know, like the ultimate test on it. Can it run Doom? It can run Eternal pretty well.
You barely made a dent.
I would be actually more than happy if the Cardathea skin that's rumored to be coming out is the Thermodian. I would love that so much. It keeps giving me... I mean, like, crit rate's nice, but I would like it to be on the right side, and then I need a few crit damage. Doom can be run on a... Yes, that's the joke. Doom can be run on anything.
Loading.
That's the joke.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time. Together we stand.
Apparently, at one point in time, it was a nightmare to run. Oh, if it was a nightmare, then no shot my
Be
PC
my
can render it.
salvation.
Has been an ongoing joke in terms of the PC gaming world.
Name of
Gotcha.
imperative.
Okay. I gotcha.
All of you
Gotcha.
at once. I don't do overtime. Reduce to dust.
There we go. No sword. Yep, no sword. Alright, we probably have 1 or 2 more runs until the food runs out. I'm not going to spam all the food today.
Astral modulation.
But this will be something that I will just farm kind of passively in the background. Especially since now that she's max level and she has her weapon max.
Answer me.
The next thing I spend the energy on is going to be... okay, you can stop that now. The next thing I spend her energy on is going to be
Purify.
skills.
Shine, holy
Skills will be
light.
what is next.
Oath from the heart.
9 out of 10. Zeka, I'm pretty sure YouTube just blocked your comment because I don't know what you're saying 9 out of 10 to.
Diminish.
Unless you just randomly type that. Draco, your PC can run not Doom Dark Ages, Doom like the first ever Doom,
Come at me.
the dad of all FPS games.
All
That
yours.
Doom. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Leave it to me. Loading.
I don't have that much longer. That's another thing that, like, one of the small gripes I have about Zani is because of the way that her ult works. Sometimes when you fight bosses, you just have to fight a boss rotation without using her ult, or it janks up the entire rest of the time that you're trying to do this.
Arduous. Shielding others is my duty.
So I won't say anything big, but
No contest.
that she does cringe damage that is kind of funny. I will agree. That's awesome. Not can't. I disagree. Surely, literally almost anything that has an electronic signal can run Doom. Almost, with a huge asterisk. But it is possible.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time.
I always forget the anchor exists.
I call upon the Sentinel.
All yours.
we
I
go.
don't have
I'm in.
all day. Don't stand in my way.
Anyway, it's easier to pronounce than DHPT is DHPT. And that sounds much easier. What? Go hook up. I'm fairly certain that's already happened before, but I
Astral
would like to do
modulation.
research before I make a claim on that.
Loading.
And also, when I say it can be run on with an electrical pulse, I don't mean you can run it on a potato. I mean anything that has a screen that has, like, you know, a pregnancy test. Because you can run Doom on a pregnancy test.
Purify.
You can use a potato to charge a machine to then play Doom. But you cannot play Doom
Shine, holy
on a potato because there's no screen to play Doom on.
oath from the heart.
The skin where you sit with her on the rooftop? I haven't done her quest yet, so I don't know what that skin looks like. DHBT is easier to pronounce as DHBT. You see, like, I don't know how it's said because I'm reading it as the same thing, so I'm not getting the bit.
Crystals, give me strength. Purify in the name of Imperator.
All yours. Give me your worst. Come at me.
Please one shot. There we go. And we get a sword. Yes. Please. Please. Please be crit damage. Please. 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 No. I mean, it was crit damage. I just didn't specify the set. Unfortunate. Kinda. Install. Uh-huh. Okay, we have one more run of this before my thing runs out. One more run. And then we can see what we cooked with. Although we only got one. I don't even think we got a single crit damage on piece. Or maybe we got one.
Astral modulation.
But yeah. This is going to be rough. I don't want to use too much of my synthesizers to change the main stats, but like I might have to.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me.
I mean, I guess I'll probably hold off on doing it until next week because next week we get obviously the weekly reset and we'll be able to get more
I call upon
No
the Sentinel.
but yeah, I'll probably do it after we do the big reset for the week. That way we have access to... That way I can get my 15 guaranteed drops and see what it gives me. And if that doesn't give me anything, then I'll start using the main stat changers. So yeah, I think that's like it. I got 40 modifiers. That's crazy. Crit damage main stat? Attack percent. That's unfortunate. The skin you have on, it's not a part of her quest. It's just an overworld thing. Yes. Go to the banking district. So I would go to the banking district, but she only does that after you do her quest, and I have not done her quest yet. But yes, that is on the bucket list that I need to do. Okay, we have one more run. Maybe two, I don't know. It's really hard to gauge how long these things are lasting because it's such a tiny icon.
Astral modulation. Loading. Diminish. Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time.
Yep.
Repent.
I don't know. One of these days, I'm going to get so caught up to the gacha
In the name
games
of Imperator.
that I'm able to go back to Wuthering Waves and do some of the other quests. Because right now I can't. Because by the time that I finish Wuthering Waves, Zenless is updated. By the time Zenless is finished, HSR is updated, and it's just the cycle, which I don't mind. It keeps things fresh, but I wanna finish Wuthering Waves. I want to be fully caught up. You know. Defense percent main stat. We love to see that.
In war with time.
So yeah.
Loading. Perish. Yay. Sentinel, protect me. Answer me.
Yeah, I need more modifiers. I think I have 28 of them, maybe 26, because I did spend some of last night farming this boss. And I think I used one, at least. So I do not have much either.
You barely made a dent.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, this is gonna have to be one of these things.
Loading.
The time I need to kill God for my 30-year-old go high, right?
Sentinel, protect me. Together
Yeah,
we
so it looks like the
stand.
buff has worn off, so this is going to be the last run of this.
Repent.
Shut.
I call upon the Sentinel.
There we go. And did we get one? No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine.
Efficiency above all.
Did we get an upgrade? Because I'm so close to being done. I mean, like, Chisa's build's getting there. She does have enough crit damage, I guess, according to the tidbit, but I wanted to have higher than that.
Anything I can help you
So, yeah, we got literally no crit damage. We got a bunch of defenses. We will change one just to see. Just if I have, maybe I have the streamer luck, who knows? Who knows? Not bad. Fair. Terrible. Even worse. Completely useless. Sounds about right. No.
Anything I can help you with.
This is going this forecast is going to be the bane of my existence, I can already tell. So do I want low roll crit damage, or do I want slightly high roll crit rate? She needs 75% crit damage, so she's getting there. It's not too bad. Like I said, I'm gonna keep farming these every day because I can only do them once a day. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna be spending my energy to level up this stuff. My forecast has crit damage and lib. I would love to have that. Hand it over now. This is a mugging. It would be really nice if I had that. Yeah. Well, maybe my crit rate's going to be max. I love that you can synthesize this stuff now. Like, that's such a nice little addition that Wuwa added. I love it. Okay, maybe I actually hit the crit rate anyway. Yeah, 79. So I have hit the crit rate with that. Now I just need, you know, more crit damage. I need 200 attack. I need a little bit more crit damage. Again, her crit damage, it says that her crit damage is fine, but she can be better. And I know that she can be better, so. And I'm obviously gonna get all these to 10, so. When the 3.x character starts getting drift marketing, I'm going to start farming for Chisa. Move on to pre-farming billing, and then when billing comes out, hopefully I'll have a good build, and I'll use the 2 weeks in the back to have to perform whatever 3 I want. That's a good plan. I do like that plan. It's a very solid plan. A very, very solid plan indeed. Get all these to 6, then we'll kind of just go down the list and see what we'll be able to do. I do hope I can get Chisa's weekly quests or weekly mats done before Cardathia comes out. That way I can pre-farm for Cardathia and get her almost done. That's the plan anyway. I don't know if it's actually possible, but that's the plan. I hope I can. No. Wait, what? How did I do that? How do you use... Oh. I want to save those for cart, because this is going to reset tomorrow. So this is a pretty good spot for her. I do need to do this as well. So. I still have all the weekly bosses from the anniversary. That's huge. That's amazing.
Anything I can help you with.
But yeah, time to check out the handy dandy thing that Draco showed me. I love this thing, by the way. This thing's awesome. I know you all can't see it for whatever reason. It's not detectable by OBS. But the fact that I can see it's really nice. So she needs 250 crit damage, which she's 5% off, and she needs 2,300 attack percent, which she is 200 off. So as long as I can hit all the thresholds, that'd be great. And then if I can just get more as much crit damage as possible, I will be a greedy little guy. That'd be perfect. And then as soon as she is done, I'm going to start pre-farming for cart. And by some miracle, by some absolute mad lad miracle, if I'm somehow able to finish cart, then I guess I'm gonna start farming for Cardathea or Chacona, not Cardathea. Because she wants these. Because she wants crit rate and crit damage. So I don't have a crit damage one. And then she just wants a bunch of 4 costs. So. And then this will be a 4 cost, but like right now I don't have one that's crit damage. So I do have one that's crit damage. Is this how her kit's supposed to work? It's supposed to be Kelpie here? Because I'm pretty... This is her 4. This is the one that you need out. So I guess this is her 4. So like, there you go. Crit rate, crit damage. This is her stuff. And then she just cares about crit rate, crit damage, and HP percent. So this is her build currently. I'm not going to level them up because I'm kind of running low on resources. And I'm going to need them for... It's like, look, yeah, not too much. And I need them for... Chisa, when I finally get better stuff for her. So yeah. I only have 2 units that are SS according to it. Where do you see the rating? Hold on. I need this information. As the game decides to load infinite. There we go. Change title. I don't want to. My title is very, very cool. That took me literally 6 hours to get. I'm not changing that title anytime soon. Where's the rating? I want to see the rating. Resonator proficiency. Wait. Oh, resonator proficiency. Cool. So I have an S. I have... Oh, Phoebe's an SS. Carlotta's an SS. Shorekeeper's an SS. Verena's an SS. And Chisa's an S. So apparently I have 5 SS's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's Zani? Zani's also an SS. So every 5-star I have is an SS by Chisa. And the pity characters that I don't care about. That's interesting. I didn't know they did that. That's really cool. Unfortunately, I can do better. So I guess when I log on tomorrow, we're gonna be farming.
Anything I can help you with?
We're gonna be farming these. Yes, we are. So I'll go ahead and plant myself right here, just so I don't forget. All right. So what are we thinking? Day 2 build. Substats have changed just a little bit.
Scissors at the
I was able to get her max. I was able to get her weapon max. Kind of got her adjacent piece. I wouldn't call this better than the last one, but it's adjacent to what she had before. Was able to max out her skill tree, and then these are a much higher level, so I'll farm the weekly boss. Actually, I'm gonna go plant myself here so I don't forget. We're going here. And then yeah, so her skills shouldn't take too long. I will be gated by weeklies. But I'm hoping by the time that, because this is what, phase 1? Who's coming out on phase 2? What's phase 2? Do we know? What is wuwa phase 2? Oh wait, no, we do know it's Phrolova and Canterella, so we do know. So I'm hoping by the time that this update is done, Chisa will have all the stuff that she needs, and I'll be able to start pre-farming for
Scissors at the ready.
Phrolova. Thank you, Zamara. I'll be able to start pre-farming for Thea while still doing obviously this every day because I want these to be better, which is why the patch is shorter. Yeah, kind of unfortunate the patch is shorter because I would like the extra time, but what could you do about it? With that said, this is unfortunately the end of stream. This is all the time that I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you all don't mind, I did post a video. Every wuwa patch that Canterella had... Okay. Y'all are a little silly. I'm going to post a link in my chats to the Chisa polling video that you all got to see yesterday. If you all could watch it or just leave it on in the background, I'd greatly, greatly appreciate it. And I hope to see you all next week. If you all celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. And if not, I hope you have a great week anyway. And I will see you guys later. Peace.
That's